one of them nights. I see the foes in my sprite. I see the lows of my life. I see the love of my life. I see the high of my life. I feel like dying tonight. I feel like flying the kite. I feel like flying the coop. I seen the lies and the truth. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's gonna be one of them days. I can die from anything. Tryna just stay out the way. I've been working like a slave. Niggas ain't tryna get paid. I've been sipping Douce. Tryna get out my depression. I never fold under pressure. Them niggas can't do it better. I take it up a new level. Living like it's nothing special. Bitch, you can die any day. I'm taking this to the grave. I got some things I can't say. My nigga just caught a case. Caught him outside with the K. He fell in love with the Drake. Ball like Kawhi in the paint. He always stay with a 40. Party next door with a shorty. I can't even tell a whole story. It's gonna be one of them nights. We put a phone in the Sprite. We hit a left and a right. Phone up ain't tryna get mic. Bro got that pipe on his sight. Somebody dying tonight. Can't call it wrong or no right. But I know that life could be better. We all just wanna be better. Spend my life up in the ghetto. So that better be something special. Smoking the wind of the seas. My nigga died on the E. I was in love overseas. So I know that life is a dream. And nothing is really what seems. Could get no better, but can't get no better. Cause some niggas fold under pressure. Could get some money, but can't get no money. Cause niggas ain't working together. It's gonna be one of them nights. I see the foes in my sprite. I see the lows of my life. I see the love of my life. I see the high of my life. I feel like dying tonight. I feel like flying the kite. I feel like flying the coop. I seen the lies and the truth. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I forgot.
Hey, hey.
We get started? All right, yo. Welcome, y'all. It's Midnight After Dark, man. I don't know what number episode we on.
10.
Episode, oh, damn, lucky number 10. Oh, that's perfect, man. That's perfect. Lucky number 10, yo. That's a milestone in my book, goddammit. You feel me? Come on, man. They say it take 10 years to become a master or something. So, you feel me? Like, we ain't doing this 10 years, but 10 episodes, that's a lot. You feel me? So, real shit. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, folks got 50. We got 50 episodes of other. We got here. Putting there everything right so we all look pretty on camera, man. But yeah, man, we got my boys in the building, man. We got my boy as he passes me the wood, graciosos, the wood of CBD, because y'all know, you feel me. But straight CBD. But we got my dog Money in this bitch who was supposed to come up a couple weeks ago, but it's good. Because when you didn't come that day, that's the day he became my co-host and shit. So you actually helped, you feel me? Like, your absence helped something, you feel me? So, and then the fact that you were on episode 10, I think it's even better, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, we ain't even worried about that. Oh, yeah, well, we got, shout out our merch, because we actually got a t-shirt, put part of our merch. I don't got one of the shirts on today, but one of our merches we sell is technical difficulty. So, y'all go shop, get our merch, man. It's online. I'm going to put the link up and shit after the show, too. Yeah, well, we know, we get technical difficulties around here.
Yeah, exactly.
One-stop shop, you hear me?
But next to him, man, we got my boy trapjitGutta.
Y'all already know what it is from Florida to Wisconsin, man. You know how we rock.
And make sure y'all talking to the mic too so they can hear y'all and shit like that.
Florida to Wisconsin, man. trapjitGutta, you know I'm here, man. With my dog Smidd, man. You know what's going on, man. From the bottom records. Yes.
Hell yeah, man. Let them know, man.
Every
So
time you hear that on the song, it's a hit, man.
it's a fucking hit. What you say the other day? And the studio out to 1 and the 3 had Smitty mix it. That's a hit after hit. Like, you feel me? Folks, like, but all right, so before we jump into what we're going to talk about today, man, one thing I like to do when we start these off, bro, is I like to give niggas their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, while I got them in front of me, you know what I'm saying? And same way I did with everybody that's been on here, right? With y'all two both, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to start with you first, Money, you know what I'm saying? Like, amazing rapper, amazing person too overall. Like, outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and you, we've had one-on-one conversations. Well, we got deep on some shit, you know what I'm saying? And you've always heard me from where I'm coming from multiple times, you know what I'm saying? Like, you told me how you was a Pisces, and like as a Pisces, you got this ability to feel people's energy and shit like that, and that's a very true thing. You said, I remember that you even told me that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say, met you through Raymond, who, like I said, I thank Raymond again for even introducing me to like the rest of Beloit and shit like that. First met you, man. Big Ray, you feel me? Definitely when I first met you, bro, I'm always skeptical of new people. So I'm like, all right, who was folks? Let's see if he really got it. Then you hopped on that mic, it was like, oh, this nigga raw. You feel me? Like, it's like, you can't help it, right? And then one thing about money that I want to point out,
Diamond in the rough.
the diamond in the rough. And one thing I want to point out about you is that I don't think many people notice, because I'm your engineer and I notice it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Money talks and raps with a lisp, right?
Heavy.
But be doing flows and shit that he just should not be able to fucking do, bro.
Wow.
Like, it's like, I'll be like, nigga, you have a literal speech impediment. How the fuck are you able to, like, my dad has a speech impediment. Yeah. Like, to the point where, like, he got pulled over by the police, and they had to take hands down his throat because they thought he was hiding something on his tongue, but he was born premature. So I understand, like, dealing through different things in life with that, and, like, you rapping with that, folks, like.
That's why I feel like I could be, like, on some shit, like, real songwriter more than, it's a lot of songs I done made or make, I'd be like, this shit ain't even meant for me, or you already know how I be, like, the voice, I'll be like, man, this shit ain't it. The is there, though, you feel me?
But, like, your voice is there, bro.
Yeah.
You got it, bro. Like, how Dirk call himself the voice, folks, like, you got your voice, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I've been doing this shit for a minute now, so I know, you feel me? So I just want to give you your flowers on that tip and let you know, like, I appreciate you as an artist, as a person, as a friend. I consider you a friend. You know what I mean? And,
was it Pun who had a list?
I think Pun did have a list. Big Pun did have a list. One of the greatest rappers ever, too. Right, big facts. Yeah, so I wanted to give you that. You feel me? But, and then my boy Jit over here, bro. We met, I want to say about a year ago, almost damn near to the date, almost close enough, right? And I ain't gonna lie, you meet Jit, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you can speak to this money too, right? You meet Jit, you see the tattoos and shit like that, right? Yeah. A regular motherfucker will be like, oh, I'm scared of this person. This is somebody I don't want to probably even deal with. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm from a city where motherfuckers, that's what it is. You feel me? Motherfuckers coming like that. I'm from Chicago. Niggas know what the fuck it is, folks. So you feel me? I don't judge nobody. You feel me? But like, yeah, no problem. But I'm like, though, can he rap though? You feel me? Like, cause I'm like, y'all know how beat niggas get tats and woo. Now niggas wanna start rapping. I'm like, all right, folks, is he like? So we got in that mic. I'm like, oh, this nigga got it. Like, he got it though. Like, you feel me? Like, also like, not capping, folks. Like, not even like, I don't bring y'all here to talk y'all up. You feel me? But I like to say this on camera so it can be set in stone. Me giving y'all flowers. Now, this is the shit I'm thinking with y'all all the time and would keep me coming back working with y'all and me even want to help sit down with you today and like teach you how to do them things.
For that, I'm definitely appreciating you for these classes you showing me how to do this mix thing and record, man. And I ain't cap, you need to start doing live stream classes, bro. You already know every time, like, for real.
They gotta pay for that.
I tell you, like, man, I hate my voice, man. They gotta do this, but you know, like you said, I had a lot of incidents where I go in studios and they see me and they be like, whoa, I don't think I want to deal with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll be like, they'll ask my homeboy and they'll be like, man, he ain't gonna kill us. He's a little aggressive, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of life, so it's like.
Which we want to get into too. Yeah, exactly.
You respect me, man, I open the door for you, you know what I'm saying? I'm very respectful and I'm humble. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to get to know me. Like they say, don't judge a book by its cover, but
big facts.
You see in the world, I get judged a lot off how I look. So I might walk in Walmart and they be like, oh, sorry, sir. Move out my way, and I'm like, no, you good.
Like, you straight. I was in your way. Like,
I appreciate you for dealing with me on the level you deal with me, like you said, a friend level, from the studio and all that, you know what I'm saying, as a friend level. Yeah. We got to build and know each other more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a big thing in music. If you got somebody that's really with you, you can accomplish a lot. You can't do shit by yourself.
Like, really with you, yeah.
You know man, literally let the bottom of the bucket, bums in the street, homeless people come in this home and treat them like they're somebody. You know what I mean? I'm talking about food, clothes, money out his pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type thing.
Real
like,
shit. You're a real one.
That's the type of dude he is.
You're a real one.
You know what I mean? One thing, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, first of all, me and Money cousins.
Okay. Well, I was saying, because we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that next. We're gonna get into that. I just wanted to start off with, you feel me? I just wanted to give y'all talk up for a second and let y'all know. Well, I want to let y'all know how important y'all are to me.
And you definitely got it in the rap shit.
Appreciate it.
I hope people don't think you just an engineer because you got a couple.
Oh no, niggas know. Oh, we still gonna get on that. Niggas know. Niggas know. Yeah, I just showed you. I remixed that No More Parties and shit. But yeah, bro, niggas know the intro song y'all hearing. That's my song. I'm finna shoot that video in Cali. Do your thing. I'm finna shoot that song in Cali.
That was your work.
Like real shit.
That they
the bam, money this or woo out the bam, and all this talk. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's where that shit came
From these hands right here, goddammit, in this brain. You feel me? And the computer provided by the good folks at Beloit College. But
4-5 locations.
Yep. Wherever we can get.
We was going to get
Yeah,
active.
and I pulling up, man, all types in a
At
car
times,
wash.
It was every day. I was seeing you every day for months on end. It was seeming like
Even now, shit, we just saw each other the past 2 days. We probably seen the past almost 24 hours, not 24 hours. I'll say what, like maybe 10, 12 hours we've been with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we, that's yeah.
It's been like 3 days, and I ain't for the cap. One thing I can say though, you definitely pull up on the pull up, man. You come through in the clutch. Niggas need you, man.
Period, man.
don't make it happen.
Like I say, man, I tell motherfuckers, man, I try to fit as much as I can in my schedule. All of y'all is equally. All of y'all is equally important to me, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to know that. So I don't try to put no favoritisms with people, but you know what I'm saying? I try to make sure that I can accommodate each person, which is why I'm even proud of you for doing the Stu thing. And like how we said earlier, he was like, I wouldn't teach somebody shit. I don't have no problem doing that because it's going to help me because I'm only one man. And we got a town full of motherfuckers that want to rap and record. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody, motherfucker can come over there and get right with you, like that's cool because then that free up my schedule. I don't have to disappoint nobody. I don't got nobody being mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't have to like, so it's only 24 hours in a day. I get tired. I want pussy. Like, y'all don't even know it. For real, bro. Like, niggas don't know it. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I swear to God.
Same thing when it comes to gaming, bro.
I swear to God, bro. It be days like, y'all be like, hey, Smidd, can we record? And I'll be like, I bet. I told this bitch to slide at 8, but I'm going to just tell her, nah, because phone them got a dream, and that dream more important than some pussy. So, like.
One thing about you, no distractions when it comes to that shit. When it's time to record, you come in fully focused, ready to work,
Militant.
and you be by yourself. You're not picking up the phone too much. There's nobody, you feel me? There's no in and outs. Like,
take a call in none of my sessions to be real.
And if I do, you won't notice it.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you do nothing like that.
Because I know I have, but it'd be like, yo, I got to.
Text them,
you don't have nobody.
Yeah, or I get on Twitter and shit like that. And then when I'm doing that, I'm just like, you know.
You lounging around, walking in and out, none of that shit. None of that.
No little kids and nothing like that running around, all types of shit, man. Like I said, I try to.
You're a real businessman. You got the business side of the whole game, and that's what a lot of the people lack. You know what I'm saying? It's a big business side. If you don't do the business, you would never make it. You could drop as many songs as you want to, many videos, and if you don't do that business side of this whole
You won't
thing,
get on.
Nobody's gonna just find you.
Then we got that bond on top of that, though. You know what I mean? That friendship with the business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gonna respect that business, but we might come in. We done damn near been in the studio 8 hours. Come out that bitch with one song. No, we've been conversating for damn near 6 hours.
For a couple, yep, exactly.
We really working too.
Man, and them the moments getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. And that's the thing about it too. And that's why I can say what I can say about y'all as men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And men as fathers and as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Which is why when we talk about situations we were like me as an engineer falling out with people, y'all understand why I take those things to heart. Because it's like y'all see how much I care about y'all. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but outside of that, man, like I said, start giving y'all flowers, man. I want to get into y'all's story, right? Because I think you guys have one of the like most important stories that need to be told, but also just exciting. I mean, any guy with tattoos on his face has an exciting story. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you didn't just wake up and was like, you know what, I'm finna just do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all both got on the ski masks. It's like y'all hats backwards. I can tell y'all in sync with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm damn near working on a little book and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to shoot me like a little hood movie and shit. I'm working on a book though.
Well, let's get into all of that, right? Where I want to start at first is, where y'all from? You know what I'm saying?
I'm born in Beloit, Wisconsin, but I
Okay.
was raised in Florida for almost 20 years.
For almost 20 years.
I left here when I was 12. I'm 31 now, so you know.
Okay. So like, you start. Oh, I'm good on that. So you
City, baby.
Yeah, you already know East
no,
Side.
he was on B City.
I'm right off Randall, Wisconsin, man.
So you started out in the B, and then age of 12 ended up in Florida. That's where the jit come from, cause you only hear jit in Florida. Like, hey jit, ooh, jit and bit, jit and bit.
Shit in the hairstyle, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, show them. Go ahead, show, folks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, wait till them bitches get longer. They gonna be them little branches and shit.
And I say that's why he got something different going on. He a real rock star mixed with this real trench vibe. But then it's like he got that Midwest lingo that, you know what what I mean? He
Motherfuckers
got
know how he
that
coming.
Midwest lingo with the grammar and shit. You know, we pronunciate all our words up here.
Yeah.
We real proper and shit like
It's
that.
cause but that's like you said, that's that Midwestern thing, and that's another thing about you, Money, that I love, bro. You smart as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Money smart as fuck, bro. Like, that's real linguistics. You know what I'm saying? Like,
on that motherfucker, I'll be done said some shit. You know what I mean? Vocabulary and grammar, that was my best subject.
In school?
Always, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was a guy. Yeah, that was my shit.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them motherfuckers like, yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Even like, you remember like they ever had to tell you like put this word in a sentence?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I was so smart that if I didn't know what the word meant, I would go like, say the word was like coagulate. I don't know if that's a word, right?
Yeah.
Instead of using, I would be like, I would go, what does coagulate mean? Question mark.
ASAP.
It's a sentence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I can tell though, you was a nigga like that too that was smart though. Like, you go pay attention type shit.
See the facts on this shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
Knowledge is power,
So,
man.
you from the B. Age 12, you moved to Florida. What was that like? Like, and also too, before we get into that, y'all cousins. So, did you know him before you moved? Like, was it like y'all always knew y'all's cousins or like since babies?
We wasn't as close as we is now, but we always knew each other. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah. But it's like.
So when he moved, did you like? Was it like a thing like damn Jit moving, or was it like
No.
it wasn't okay?
So, you know what
We
I'm
was
saying?
a different
Age
group.
level.
Okay.
So it was
Like
running
that
around
too
with
at
these
the
group,
same
and I was
time.
running around with this
Yeah,
group.
just like that was big, bro. You know, I see him running to him, bang.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what
And
I
one
mean?
day he just not here no more. Okay.
Yup, just like that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He had a crazy past. While I was
Yeah. That's what we finna get into.
Shit went and got wicked. You know.
Yeah. You just like
doing what I was doing.
shit got wicked for you too. Some shit.
What I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all was on opposite ends of the world almost, but going through like
Then when we tap back in though, we like damn.
Love
shit,
was way
we got,
stronger too.
Yeah.
y'all seen how much each other grew and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Flowers, we became, you know what I'm saying? We went from little seeds to flowers, you know
Period.
what I'm saying? Roses.
Period.
So I actually watched both of us sprout into something
As
the
men.
same, because we chasing the same dream now, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Who knew from being kids, snot those kids running around trying to make $1 or asking the older guys for $1 that we would both end up as top rappers in our city,
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Period. And the niggas that can give $1, $100, $200, $300. You know what I'm saying? Like,
People really help people out
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so,
that's why I say as men, because you know what I mean? Like, that's deeper.
Yeah, man, it's
Cause I've
way
been
different.
around this bitch forever, you know what I mean? And it just be like, I be seeing it on motherfuckers' face almost when I be out, like,
Yeah.
damn, there you go right there. Ooh, off the bat.
Yeah.
Looking,
That's
I be
money.
doing like, that's that rap shit.
I done been around motherfuckers. They playing motherfuckers shit. They damn, you know. It's like, yeah, I know these people. I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I get what motherfuckers be like. Then they just regular motherfuckers to me, but other people be like,
It's definitely like that in Florida for me, man.
that's what I want to get into. So like, you move out to Florida. Like, how the fuck was that? At 12 years old, you moved to Florida. Like, what the fuck is going through your mind? Why did you move it in the first place? Like, moms made you move, pops, and also too, was it moms and pops in the building? Like,
kind of like, okay, boom, my people was, you know, so my pops was a drug dealer.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
he got his hustle on.
Yeah, he
Street
ended up-
pharmacist.
Yeah, exactly. He ended up getting bumped off.
Okay.
Gave him a 10-piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom's by herself,
So bumped off for like, cause I got like a lot of
like locked up. You know
I got a lot of Caucasian friends that might tune in
He
and
got
like,
locked up, basically,
okay,
So
and he got 10 years.
yeah, so that left my mom with me, my brother, and my sister. You know what I'm saying? And then she ended up finding a man, but he ended up playing a big role in my life too when I moved to Florida.
Okay.
But as I was growing, she worked at Chrysler. You know what I'm saying? So her hours was hectic. So that left me with a lot of time by myself,
Right. No unsupervised.
unsupervised. So
Young
I'm
Jit.
really watching these older dudes in my hood sit here and pot a pitch and get money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. So this how my pops used to feed us.
Yeah.
So I went from wearing all them top J's to my mom having to work hard to give me them top J's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I felt like I needed to help her,
Okay.
which I took the wrong steps to help her, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up starting to sell drugs.
Okay.
I got bumped at Aldrich, locked up basically, you know what I'm saying? They
This
locked me
is
up.
in Beloit.
Yeah, they locked
Okay.
me up.
So by the age of 12,
Sixth
sixth
grade.
grade.
I got
Damn.
knocked off at school with some stuff. White boy ended up telling on me.
Well, what was it that you had? Like, if you can, if you want to go into that.
Cocaine and,
Okay.
synthetic marijuana.
Okay. So it's fake shit. Yeah.
And then I turned around and got bumped with some real shit. So
Okay. It happens. It
This
happens.
was in Beloit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Beloit, like,
But that's what I'm saying. He say he moved at this is 11, 12 years old.
You know what I'm saying? I used to watch a family member, a close family member, as I'm a kid. I used to watch him cook up. You know what I'm saying? He telling me, man, you gotta learn this. This is how you gonna get your money. You need to learn this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna, put him out there, but he teaching me everything.
But what?
Yeah, this is 4th grade while he teaching me.
Okay,
this.
I was gonna ask that.
And
What
I
age?
jumped into the life in 6th grade. So as I get.
What was your first impressions of seeing that though, as a 4th grader?
To be real, my first impressions, I really didn't know what to think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just knew this white shit bring money.
Right.
And it stopped people from struggling.
Period.
So, you know
Period.
what I'm saying? As a kid, I really didn't know what to think at the situation.
All you see is the glory side of it.
One thing I can't never take from my mom, she was a very hard worker. I didn't have to go to the route that I went.
Period.
I could have sat back and finished school like my brothers and sisters.
You're in front of the camera, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, you in front of the camera. You can't stand up. Just, you know what I'm saying? I could have went to school like my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took their way out. But school wasn't for me. I always liked reading. I always liked math. You know what I'm saying?
Was it like you just didn't like to do this shit?
Didn't like to do
Period.
Shit. I learned how to read in prison, and then but let me stick to this topic. Okay.
No, you good. You good.
From school, I went from school, got caught, so they put me on the board to where I was only supposed to get expelled in Wisconsin, but the board members were so racist at the time. The 2 white boys got a slap on the wrist. They was suspended for 10 days.
Wait, so it was other people like that got caught with you?
This how it was. I hid some shit in one nigga locker, one white boy locker.
Period. He was a part of it.
I had him with some stuff on him in class.
He was a part of it too.
Yeah, so we all in one class, but they got a thing that all just called Quick 50.
Okay.
You tell on somebody, they give you $50.
$50.
Take the bus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard about some shit like that before.
You been knew the aspect of getting this shit up off you.
Getting it up off
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I always was smart when it came to that type of shit. I'm not gonna get flipped. I'm gonna give it to you.
At the age of like 11
You know
too,
what I'm
it's
saying?
crazy.
I give it to him. What they do is they come get the officer, come get us out of class. Boom, I'm sweet. I hop up. All right, let's go. What's up? I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them like, what's good? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Up, y'all?
So they get us in the hallway. They're like, oh, we're gonna go down to the office. So they get me first. And the white boy, he got a bathroom pass. So now when I get in the office, he's sitting in there. He tell him something else. He whisper in the officer's ear. They go back and get the other white boy that's holding it down. So when they get him, we get in the office. They like,
Folks
shit.
snitched?
Yeah, he snitched. They like, everybody empty y'all pockets.
Oh,
So
dog.
I empty mine off. I got a couple dollars in there. You know, I'm a
Period.
kid. I got like $100. This some big money.
As it, bro,
I got allowances.
I would say at 4th grade, nigga, $100. You might as well give me 1,000 or $1 million, my nigga. Like,
So I'm like, shit. I'm peeling out my pockets. They like, damn, he ain't got nothing. They tell the white boy empty his pockets. He empty the right one. He like, I don't got no left pocket. Ignore it.
time out, shorty. Time out, shorty.
Ignore it.
He told, hit the side button, the volume button. Yep.
Okay, so they like.
He told them niggas, I don't got a left pocket. The fuck out of here.
When they say he don't got no left pocket, you know what I'm saying? Here, let me see, man. When they say he don't got no left pocket, he's gonna unpause himself.
Nah, you all good. You might have to just close it out and then open it back up. Technical difficulties, man. Y'all go get the merch. The local Artisan, man. Y'all know what the fuck cracking, man.
So they end up telling him, he don't got no left pocket. They go in his pocket. They got it like a little. What I was doing, I was taking the pin caps, you know, the untwisted ones, the metal ones, stuff all the rocks in there. Put an eraser on top of it.
Period.
The eraser that go on top of the pencil. I stuck it like that. Boom. So they emptied it out. They put it on their tongue. They're like, oh, this is what we looking for right here.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's go to school and off rip. So now we go through this whole process of me getting kicked out of school. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whole time my OG mad at me, but she really mad at the board,
system. Yeah.
She's like, damn. She like, well, my son didn't get caught with nothing.
And y'all fucking him over.
They saying he did have it. Y'all kicking my son out of the state of Wisconsin and Illinois.
Wow.
It was Wisconsin, so now I'm kicked out of both states.
Wow.
So I'm 18.
Wow.
So
At the age of like 12.
I'm 12. So now my cousin, I got a cousin that live in Florida, you know what I'm saying? He was coming down here on vacation. My mom had to send me up there with him. First, she let me run the streets for a couple months. It started getting worse and worse. I started doing more and more in the streets.
Yeah.
Started getting in more and more trouble, more and more problems. You know what I'm saying? More and more police contacts. So now my OG like,
It's too much
you going
trouble.
to school.
Yeah.
I'm getting you up out of here. She shipped me. Boom. Moved with my cousin. It was kind of rough over there. He was old sadiddy ass motherfucker and was really taking the bread my OG was giving him for me and keeping it for himself.
Wow.
Hairdos and shit. Like, you know, we had long hair.
Yeah. Period. That was like the little Bow Wow days and them days. Niggas, everybody had long hair. Yeah.
So bullshit shit.
Yeah.
So me and him always had altercations.
Yeah.
Eventually, my OG moved to Florida. By the time she moved there, I'm still in the streets again.
So she moved because of all the trouble that was going on and shit.
And I jumped right back in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm in 7th grade.
And like you said, you grew up 4th grade seeing a motherfucker teach you this white shit make money. Yeah.
So now, by the time I'm supposed to be in 7th grade, I done failed. My sister done passed me a grade. My sister in the grade above me. My little sister.
Your little sister.
I drop out.
Period. By what? 7th grade?
7th, 8th grade. Yeah.
Okay.
I I drop out. I'm like, fuck the school. You know what I'm saying?
How do you?
Matter of fact, I went from 8th grade and they boosted me up. I didn't know shit. They boosted me up for free and sent me to 9th grade. And then
That No Child Left Behind that.
we got caught shooting dice in the hallway. Got in some shit. I ended up leaving school. So I'm like, now I'm full-fledged in the streets. I got 10 homeboys. I'm still making them go to school. They living with me and my OG. I'm making them go to school back and forth. Y'all niggas get up and go to school. Eventually, all them dropped out and we turned into a
How old are you making other niggas go to school, bro?
like 15 years.
Yeah, bro.
15, making
About
niggas go to school. I'm
niggas,
waking
bro.
their ass up at 6 in the morning. The bus finna come at 7. Get y'all ass up. Roll this street. And y'all get up out of
Go
here.
to school.
Yeah.
I'ma work. Hold it down.
Yeah, so I be on the block.
Live the real shit.
All day by myself, and then they come home and come straight to the block. And eventually they all dropped out. So you know what I'm saying? It started getting rougher and rougher. Now we join the gangs. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
20 blood now. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to speak about the affiliation, what it was, because before you even keep going forward with that, like I don't look at gangs as what other people might look at. My father's in a fraternity, Omega Psi Phi. You know what I'm saying?
Again, we're a brotherhood.
And that's exactly what I want to say.
So they can lock us up and hit us with RICO charges.
Exactly.
If nobody knows. But
Yeah.
like, man, you know what I'm saying? We joined the gang. You know what I'm saying? We're brother pack now. Now we a hood. My whole hood is this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And we
And you
come
taking
from
care
the
of
bottom together, and so it's like
It's just a name. It's just what you call yourself.
Title. It made us
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Now we run my city.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm 18 years old with 50 killers behind me that's younger than me,
So
and the respect of people that's 30 and 40 that been in the streets their whole life. Now I got the respect of them as give it to him or he gonna take it.
period.
Help him or he gonna break you down.
So from the age of 12 to 18, at what age do you get introduced to that, or 15 when you get out to when you
When I become a gang member?
yeah
Probably like 16.
16.
Yeah.
What was the what was the introduction to that?
It was a little rough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't have to go to the too many details if you don't want to, but
you
yeah.
some stuff, you know what I'm saying? You had to prove
Oh no, what I meant by that was it like a homeboy that was like for instance in college, like if it's a club, a nigga be like, yo, check out this club, like
from New York, my brother Brazy and Nino, they was all from New York and New Jersey.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? First we was repping our block. Then they came back from their hood one time and got their blood.
mm-hmm.
So now I'm viewing how everything is moving and you know what I'm saying, how everything going. So now I'm like, shit, this my wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This where I belong. I belong with my brothers.
You see your homeboys a part of it,
My
yeah.
brothers this what I need to be.
Exactly.
So I shot for it, you know what I'm saying? And I went up. We all went up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, boom, I went from that to now, we got the whole hood terrified of us. Our hood and 10 cities around us, they know us. Them boys from Poinciana, they not the ones.
Them niggas ain't want to play with.
Coming in your house, they doing whatever. We doing whatever.
And this is 18 years old.
18 years old. We putting pressure on them, and we making it happen. We stamping niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's get down and lay down with us for real. So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It sounds like a movie, but I look at my life sometimes when I lay in the bed. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I did all this.
That shit really
Survive
happened.
to this day,
Yeah.
Cause like you know what I'm saying, it started getting rough where we had to pick up guns and do this and do that.
You had to defend yourself.
Like my homeboy, one of my brothers' news, free him, and my brother Ace, they got 10 and 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Freedom.
R.I.P. Rafi, he in the grave.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? News got 75 years for standing on something we built, respected, and we took our respect off of it. You know what I'm saying? We built it and stamped it,
Period.
and off our respect and something we stood for and believed in. He took 75 years, didn't shed a tear, didn't cry.
Period.
Back in the courts, giving it back right now. He just gave like, I think 50 of it back. He's stuck with 25 right now. He's still fighting for it. You feel me?
Period.
But I done had my closest friend, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga named Trap.
Mhm.
Closest friend. Eat out my mama's house, slept in my mama's house.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Wear the same boxers, same clothes, hit the same hoes. Come home from prison. He come home, he do time the first time. He do it like a man. I already done been in prison 2-3 times. When he come home his first time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the nigga,
FTF, free to folks.
he was a real
Period.
hitter. You know
Period.
What I'm saying? Free the guys, you already know. He was a real hitter. This big, they spooked of him. Some of my older dudes.
5 foot
Come in
something.
the house, they know it's something funny here. Take that trap. That's
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the type of dude he was.
Yeah.
Turn a rat out of nowhere.
Wow.
Wore wire to my mom's house three times back to back.
Wow.
Get me high. I was on X pills real bad then and Molly. So he get me high, shoot over here to my brother News, which had already put in the work, and try to get recordings and shit, helping. He never got in trouble.
Right.
He never once was called. He called the hotline.
Period.
They didn't ask him for no info.
He
They
just
called
this
him.
nigga just
When they
offered
woke
up some
and
shit.
call these people and hey man, I know about this, that. Y'all got a reward for it.
That's like that's like when the teacher asks, "Do we have?" When the class finna end and the nigga be like, "Hey, you ain't collect the homework." Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody asked you like.
That's some like coincidence with that shit we talking about.
What?
That's some That's some like that level. What a coincidence.
What's it is? Yeah, like come on. So how old was you? How old was you when that happened?
When that happened, I was in my 20s already, but
So 18, right? Well, even then though, right? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
yeah, I was already dealing with snitches, and we had Timothy Sandoz, which the same dude that got told on in this case that I'm telling you about news.
yeah.
He put pressure on somebody. You know, he was a hitter. He put
Okay.
pressure on a nigga. And the nigga Timothy Sandoz, and he was one of our brothers. He told, you know what I'm saying? He got a lighter sentence. You know what I'm saying? He told my man came home from prison, did the same shit again, and our other brother tell him.
Right. Wow.
So now it's like, damn, we gotta weed out the rats.
How old is that?
We was 18 the first case and mid-20s the second case.
So hold on, I want to pause there because I want to get into that conversation.
Dudes was younger than me by 2 years, so if I was 18, he was 16.
So motherfucker told him at 16 and he in there fighting 50. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, plus his son is like, you know what I'm saying? That's my godson at the same time. So
Yeah.
I balance a lot, you know what I'm saying? I send money to 10 niggas out here in jail monthly, 20, 30 niggas in Florida monthly.
My freak.
I got some Crip homeboys. They call me every day. You know what I'm saying? I send him.
Look out for him. Yeah.
You know
I was gonna say because I want to get.
My jail tab probably damn near 2 bands a month. No cap.
This shit did.
Plus, I help other people pay their rent, and you know, I look out. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
say.
Me for money, I never say no.
Yeah, you look out for people, and I ain't gonna lie. I get them vibes from you, and really from both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted to say like, because like I think that because knowing that while you was going through that from 12 to 18, right? And the whole time, like, because I think about those experiences growing you into becoming the man and the artist that you are today. But it's interesting when I think about having both of y'all here that while you was going through that, like, you was going through a total different thing, right? Do you know what I'm saying, right? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
I just gotta fix this mic. Oh, okay.
are you good? But, so, we not always need to plug in?
Man, it be so much shit, man, dog. Listen. And that ain't even, man, dog, that's and the way I'm telling y'all this right
good,
now.
Money.
It's like a little breakdown. You feel me? It's the light
Yeah,
version.
yeah, yeah. No, I was gonna say because I want to get to the deep one because I was gonna say too, like, especially y'all, well, all of y'all that come on here and shit like that, I want y'all to be multiple time guests. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I come a couple
like,
times. Listen,
nigga,
man,
what?
you got me whenever. You already know we locked in. You my
man,
brother, man.
and that's what I'm
my
saying.
brother
Like,
from
I
another
fucks
mother.
with it, man. The long way, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, man,
But-
I ain't finna cap to you, Smitty. Like, the rougher it got, you know what I'm saying? I kept going, like, every year faithfully. I go to jail. If you look me up in the newspaper, you can Google it.
What was the first age you went?
Man, I think first I went as a juvenile, but real jail I went at 16.
16?
17, at my 17th birthday.
Did you know about any of this?
No.
Do you know like he was
But I
in jail
knew
at 16?
I knew that shit.
So like, what were you at the time? Like first, like, where you from? For the people that don't know, right?
I'm from Beloit, Wisconsin.
Born and
You
raised.
feel me? I was born in Milwaukee and shit.
Okay.
You know, I got some people out that way and shit. My auntie was out there. My mama was with her. But shit, I came back to Beloit by the time I was 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it was ever since then. So, you know, for sure.
So-
yeah.
So at 1, so you raised by moms, pops, auntie, who?
My mama.
OG?
My mama, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mama, most part, for the most part. But I got a daddy, my little sister daddy and shit. He
Okay.
was always around, and he ended up damn near adopting me in a way. You
Step
know what I
pops type
mean?
situation type
Hell
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what it was type shit. So
I got the
that's-
same type of situation. My mom boyfriend he looked out for me in the same
Hell
type of
yeah,
shit. Like
hell
bought me winter
yeah.
coats, all types of good shit.
Hell
Like how you said,
yeah.
like your mom's
My
boyfriend ended up
stepfather,
like.
yeah, I ain't finna lie. Santana Ray was a big
Yeah, he was
impact
a
on
big
my life.
factor. He was a big
He
factor.
is the reason
My
I am
real-
the man I am right now.
Period.
My real pops and shit
taught me how
though,
to stand
we
on a lot of
always
shit.
had a relationship too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We always had a relationship too. You know
So
what I
do
mean?
y'all still talk to this day and things like that?
Yup, we still talk to this day and shit like that.
So he
You know what I
wasn't
mean?
like an absent pops and no shit like that. You didn't grow up fully without him. It's just your parents wasn't together type shit.
It was just like shit. It was on some shit like he was around, and then like he'd be not around, and then it was to the point like my step pops and shit, my little sister daddy, it was to the point he was around so much and shit that it was just like he kind of fell back.
Yeah.
Some shit like that, you know what I mean? Like
And the other one stepped in.
fell back, yeah, and that's what made him really step in more, and it just was like that though. But
How'd you feel about that though? Him falling back and another man stepping in that position.
I don't know. It was shit. I was cool though, for real.
Yeah.
For real,
You kind of
though.
young. You already know what the fuck going on
Yeah,
anyway.
I was cool. I always knew like shit. I had a relationship with my real pops. I got brothers and sisters and shit like that on
Period.
his side. A lot of aunties, grandmother.
Period.
Everybody, they love me too. They from Detroit though. His whole side of the family.
I got family in Detroit too. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Detroit, I
Yeah.
got like a whole nother side of family out
We
that
might
way
be
and shit.
borderline related. We never know. Yeah, that's crazy. Cause I'm telling you, I got my dad's from
Small.
Detroit. Like my dad's from my dad's from Detroit.
Small, for
Yeah.
real, though.
My
Hell
grandpa
yeah.
Pete. Mhm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but I always had a relationship with my other folks and them too, though. They always.
So growing up, what was it like for you then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at what age, or like not even that, like who was JMoney growing up? You know what I'm saying? Like coming up as a kid in them classes. Cause we had Jit like
Lit.
was in it. Like what Bobby Smurder say, I've been selling crack since like the 5th grade. Like shit.
School and shit like that. I used to be bad as hell.
What made you hate it?
That type of time. I don't know. It must have been like a authority thing or some shit like that. I just really used to be like, I used to be cool, good grades and shit like that. When I do the work, it was to a point I stopped going. Like from elementary, I went to one elementary the whole time and shit like that.
Okay.
But then as soon as I got to like middle school, it was cool. It was always shit going on though, like little crazy shit though. That when I look back, I'm like, we was on some shit.
What kind of shit?
Though,
If you want to
type
talk
shit,
about.
Like
If not, you don't have to at all.
like let's
All right,
say,
this ain't Vlad TV. Niggas ain't finna call me the police and none of that shit. Fuck is you talking
you
about?
know
Like,
that, you know
niggas,
that.
I'm just saying, I gotta put
This
discretion,
shit
cause
this shit a story. They
period.
gonna document this shit.
Period.
This shit documented. You know
Period,
what I mean?
period.
Like, yeah.
period. In the book, like you right, cause I want to get to that in a second.
This shit
I'm all over
documented.
Google. Everything I
Shit
told y'all,
documented.
y'all can go Google my
If
real
I
name.
feel
It's
like-
gonna pop up. But
period.
yeah,
Little shit
all
like
type of shit. Tampering with witnesses.
Hold
Pop
on.
Uzis, it all pops up, man.
yeah.
Hold on.
Look it up and read it, man.
I have. Come on, man.
Yeah, you did.
Come on, but listen. I know.
You definitely
But I want the people to know, like, the fact that, like, I think that because y'all stories intersect so crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know, I'm just interested, you know what I'm saying? And so, because basically kind of what I hear is, like, at a certain point, shit just kind of started happening for you.
Yeah. Hell
I don't know if it wasn't an expected shit started happening for you, or was it, like, just... What was that moment for you to let you know like shit was real? Because I've spoken to Raymond and I understand that a lot of you all, that close circle that you all have, Raymond, Trail, Tato, Jilla, so many names we can name. You know what I'm saying? Moan, everybody. You know,
It's all
Bink.
family. It's a family bond.
Yeah,
really.
but I understand that the death of Nook. Yeah,
Nook, yeah,
Yeah.
Nook. You already know it's
that
Nook
was
way.
fucked up. He was
I
16.
understand. Yeah, I understand that was a thing for a lot of y'all that was like very life changing. Was it before then where it's like shit started really happening, or would you say that was kind of the moment where it was like?
It's always been a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
It's real small where we at and shit like that. It's real small. Everybody know each other, but and shit like that. But it's like, I don't know. It's like people always been passing away, and motherfucker always been dying and shit like that. Though it
Yeah.
be cool sometime, and then like
Close that door.
people will lose their people. I'm gonna say Nook. That was a big part.
Yeah.
That was
How
a
old were
big
you?
Part and
Dro?
shit like that.
Dro, yeah.
Hey, Dro.
Hey, Dro. You
The
know
reason
what I mean?
where the Dro Block name comes from. Yeah.
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 But it was like, hell yeah. Shit got real for me. I seen my nigga Joel get killed.
Wow.
Yeah, I seen that shit. and shit like that.
How did that happen? If you wouldn't even go into that. If not, you don't have to at all. Trust
Yeah,
me.
it was just on some shit like wrong place, wrong time. Motherfuckers was hating on, bro. You know what I mean? Shit happened, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Bad situation type of shit.
Yeah, bad situation.
Yeah.
and shit
How did that
like
affect you?
but
How old were you at the time?
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That hit the whole city.
Do you remember that? Yeah, obviously, yeah, my man's just from
Yeah, that
below.
was bad. He was a good dude. And
Do you
shit
know him
like
too?
That.
Yeah, he was my not my uncle, but my little cousin's nephew.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Hell yeah, he was a good dude.
He was. Yeah, and that's why I don't want to cut you off
One
or
of them,
anything.
he had, oh man, you look cold or something, bro. Literally, take the shirt off his back.
Right.
On some, like one of them type of dudes. He'll do that for you type shit. And it was just a crazy situation. I ain't really gonna get into it. They never seen me get into it type shit. I know a motherfucker like, you feel me? Type shit. They waiting on me to get into it.
I'm
I
already
ain't
know.
even gonna say too much about the situation.
And
like,
you don't have to
you
at
know
all.
what I mean? But like, I said it to say, that's what really let me know, like, damn, this shit could happen anywhere, like, to anybody, you know.
How
what
old
I
were you
mean?
at that point?
For no reason. I probably was like 16, 17.
16, yeah. So around the same time you kind of get into your shit down there in
maybe.
Florida.
I might have been 18.
Yeah, damn, even crazier. So like, cause 18 is at that age where they call you an adult.
Adult.
And
So
so
they
it's
direct
like,
filed me. They didn't even give me a chance as a juvenile. They
November?
direct filed me. They sent me straight to the adult. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there with
November
straight
23rd.
killers in there. It's a spot called McLaren Circle in Kissimmee, Florida,
Yeah.
close to where I'm from. I'm in here with 20 killers. I'm this big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little dreads, little blonde dress. I walk
Legit.
legit, you know what I'm saying? I walk
Yeah.
in the cell. It's a dude named Big Will. Shout out to Big Will, because I still stay in
Shout out Big
contact.
Will.
I still stay in contact with him like this, man. You know, he an older cat, he probably like 40-something now.
Hell yeah.
But man, dog, I walk in there, he in there with possession for choppers, bricks. You know what I'm saying? The feds and like the whole project. There's 20 of them in here.
You a young nigga,
I'm
like,
young, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
heard y'all little dudes. They had, but they showed me.
Big homie.
At first, I was a little, you know what I'm saying, nerves, you know what I'm saying, when you first go off, and I'm in here with a bunch of grown. This is my first time.
Yeah.
Grown dudes. I handle the juvenile. I beat the fuck out them and that.
Pay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm in a situation where I'm like, okay, damn, these some older niggas. I need a shank or something.
So wait. How old was you when you first hit juvenile? Like,
Juvenile. Probably like 13.
yeah, I need a baby, like,
14.
I need to shake us up,
Like
nigga. Hold on, we got a
14.
foot.
Like, I was like 14, but you know what I'm saying? But it's so crazy. So when I get in there, I see Big Will in them. He got long wigs, you know what I'm saying? Tattoos already on his face. They look crazy, all these dudes. And they all from the same hood. But when you hear about this hood back in the day, it's, man, don't ride through there. Don't try to buy nothing. But my brother ended up staying there. So I end up wiggling my way into these projects. And now I'm chilling on the stairs. I'm supposed to be in school. One situation happened. Dude come to the stairs. You see the jury we got on. Me and my homeboys from our city, we all young. He ready to poke us.
Yeah.
So he like, I hear him say, shit, I bet you my little nigga around the corner with it. So he go get another nigga, he shoot off. Niggas end up damn near swarming back. One of the dudes end up looking at me like, damn, you got a brother over here or something? I'm like, yeah, my brother named Rob.
And
Y'all
then,
looking like
you
type
wanted
shit.
to go over there, it just
Like,
organically.
Yeah, it just happened like that type
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? I
Yeah,
just
that's how,
ended
like you
up
said,
over
the shit
there,
just
you know what I'm
happened,
saying?
like literally.
So he like, damn, I'm like, Rob, my brother. The whole time, dude, them coming out the back way. You know what I'm saying? The back of the gangway. They coming back towards us.
Yeah.
So he tell him like, hold on, you talking about a little short dude? He like, oh no, he tell Shorty and I'm like, nah, it ain't going down there. This my people, brother, man, they good. They just over here skipping school trying to get some pussy, smoking blunts and shit.
Yeah.
They let us get a pass, and ever since then I've been locked in. But I end up meeting nigga Big Will. I go into jail. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
These niggas
How old-
big as hell, 250. I'm smaller as hell.
You 18?
Yeah, I'm 18. No, I'm 17. They direct filed me.
Wow.
And they own that.
And listen, so they like,
They
man,
will fuck you
I'm
up
hearing
without
them
a
talk about
question.
they charges and shit. These
Yeah.
niggas got murder charges, attempted murders, torture.
They don't have shit.
bricks, kidnap, something like that.
They have
I'm
nothing
here.
to lose.
Right now, I'm just in here for. I think I was in there for a little drug charge. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the nigga, I ended up being a nigga named Goldie, cellmate, and Goldie was a big hit in my hood. He was a damn near millionaire off the dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They over-sentenced him and gave him 17 years. Dog, he's still doing his time. He about to come
Damn.
home. But I ended up taking kind with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Them boys ended up locking me in with them, man. And they showed me love.
And you was already affiliated with like your,
Yeah, I was
your
already
gang at this
blood,
point?
but the blood they gave me when I told them where I was from, like I'm from the city over Poinciana, they like, oh, y'all the niggas with all the choppers and shit. Y'all niggas doing all the shooting. Man, we heard about y'all young niggas. Y'all little just wild over there.
So you ain't have to off top or do nothing to prove
I ain't
yourself.
have to do
Niggas
nothing
just
to
knew.
prove myself. It was all, once they found out I was from that city and I gave them my name, they're like, oh, man, Jit, we done heard of you, man. Jit, yeah, y'all over there doing y'all thing
They're
over
like,
there.
folks crazy.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, y'all young niggas, man. Y'all young niggas going crazy over there, man. And they telling the rest of them niggas, oh, this Jit from Poinciana, man. This what's the name people.
Yeah.
Now niggas giving me canteen, I'm hanging with niggas, you know what I'm saying?
And you had to do no
Had to
crazy
do
shit for nothing.
I didn't get in a fight my first time in the county, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As I got older and started going to county, now we beefing hood to hood, crip to blood, you know what I'm
You
saying?
starting to see your opposition and that
So
shit like
now
that.
it's like, okay, boom, I end up in the dorm, it might be me and Money. But it's 10 of them.
Yeah.
Ain't no checking out. We got laws, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no checking out.
Yeah.
You gonna take that ass whooping, handle it like a man, and when we catch him on the back end, we gonna do what we gotta do. But ain't no running. This is my laws, no running, you know what I'm saying? So if I run, I gotta deal with my homeboys beating my ass, and I know they stronger than these clowns.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting a worse ass whooping if I run. So shit, I'm going in here head first.
I'd rather
So
take
now
this
when I
ass
come to
whooping
the
even
counties
if I
like
had
that, beefing. Now in Polk County, I start going there a lot. Now I got a rule. I got so many keep separates in the jail from me either poking a nigga, fighting a nigga, busting their head open, or just extorting them and making them get out the dorm or making them pay monthly fees to be in my dorm.
Yeah.
It's 50 bloods in here and I'm putting down on whoever I want to and they gonna ride with me.
Period.
So it's like shit, now everybody looking like, damn, he got to keep separate. I go to the jails, probably 10 dorms. I only can go to 2 of them out the whole jail. If I get kicked out them 2, I'm in the hole my whole time in
You
there.
can only go to 2 dorms.
I got in so much trouble in the other dorms.
Dude,
Or I
what
get
the
to the
fuck?
jail, like my last time I was out there, I got into the jail. They like, shit, you can't go in here.
When was the last time?
I was out there 3 years ago.
shit
They tell me, they
Yeah,
like, you can't
documented.
go in
You
this
can look
dorm.
this
So I'm
up.
like, man, what the fuck you mean I can't go in this dorm? They, man, this dorm full of Crips. They gonna kill you in here.
This the front. That's the front right there.
Yeah.
They're like, man, this motherfucker full of Crips. They gonna kill you in here. So I'm like, man, I ain't scared. You can send me in here. They end up giving me, they like, what you is? I tell them what I am, you know what I'm saying? They give me to a blood dorm. I get here, I got 20 brothers in here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, now.
So wait, who's asking you this? Is it the COs?
COs, yeah.
So time out.
They know me. They see, they come by my real name. They Doomas. We gonna have a problem out you
Because
this time.
that's the thing, right? Where it's like it's that deep with this shit.
Yeah, the COs know who I am and they know what I'm standing for. And the COs know I run a dorm like we had a CO named Centron. Shout out to Centron because he was real cool. You know what I'm saying? He hooked me up with Kendall Capone, the Puerto Rican rapper.
Yeah.
He ended up linking me with him. I ended up being a little hitman for him while I was in jail.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So everything was working out for me on my behalf.
At the end of the day, that's your house.
Yeah.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
They respect your rules to keep cool.
Facts.
In this environment where y'all gotta live at every day.
Y'all gotta govern
And they
yourself
know-
eventually. Yeah.
Facts. Anybody
Yeah.
tell you, any jail I ever went to, including the one here, I ran it. Ain't no
What gives you that status? Is it just like
what gives me the status of doing
What
that.
this right here, gang?
Yeah, it's just a like a
Any
what is it,
jail
wax?
I go to,
Yeah,
One of
wax
them
type shit.
oil joints
Yeah.
with the weed and shit.
Yeah.
What kind of, you don't know what kind it is?
No, I do know. It's blueberry something.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberry.
One of them hybrid joints.
Yeah, Lil Bro gave it to me. Solo Hill, Lil
I'm
Bro.
at this podcast.
Lil Bro.
Solo Hill got some hot shit.
Hey, yeah. Hey, listen.
He got some shit called Wrong Move, I think. Damn,
yeah.
I did it. I record all this music.
You do all this shit.
I do everything, bro, Lil Bro.
So
that shit fire.
you know what I'm saying? As me as a man, you know, it's
Bless
like I be
myself.
telling Money this shit all the time. Me and Money get high, we sit back, you know what I'm saying? This is like one of my favorite cousins. So we sit back and we be talking about the shit. And Money telling me like
I was gonna say, was y'all in contact at all during this whole time? Like, just like,
Facebook wise.
okay.
Internet type
Yeah.
shit.
So you don't know
Whenever
what's
I
all
see his
going
face
on, though,
type
like.
shit.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't know all what he got going on. You
Yeah.
know what
I
I mean?
don't know nothing
see
about
little
what he
shit,
got going on unless I just hear it or I see,
hear
you know what I'm saying?
you know
See
what I
him
mean?
How you hear it though?
Shit
Like
that.
post
You know,
of
the
word of
family,
mouth.
family. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Family talking, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Like, you know, Jay, his ass in jail again. Like,
you know, shit like that, you know what I mean?
you know how I'm telling like, Jay, they locked up again.
Yeah, shit
Folks,
like
young as hell, like, damn, folks, they probably say like, yeah, you know, Money locked up again. Like, damn,
Yeah.
folks, like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
Then he'll come back though. You know
Yeah,
what I
come back
mean?
on vacation.
Period.
And he
fucked
always
up here, gotta go back.
always was the same nigga though too. You know
So
what I
when
mean?
did when would you start coming back up here and shit like that?
When I hit about, I think my pops first got out of prison, my OG started sending us back up here to visit him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So your pops is from here.
Yeah, he from here.
Dope.
Shout out to him and my mom. They just got married too. They back together, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
hell yeah!
yeah, he
Man, hold
nice
on.
a lot.
Round of applause for Black
You know what
Love,
I'm saying?
goddamn it.
And
My
he real,
dude.
listen,
Round of
he's so
applause for
real,
Black
you know what I'm
Love.
saying? I remind him of himself as a kid, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
whole hood tell me that, man. You just like your daddy. You remind me of your daddy. You don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? So my pops, you know, we gotta bond your life ended. We gotta bond this more of a.
Say let's start another one.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait till you start.
I know you good. Cause
We-
we still got the.
We got a bond, you know what I'm saying? Our bond so tight, it's like more of a friend bond.
Yeah.
He coached me through the things I'm doing that he already made the mistakes doing, you know what I'm saying? And try to make sure I at least make it home at night or I stay on my toes and I'm doing the right thing and I'm respecting
How old
people.
was he when he had you?
I really don't know.
How old is he now? If you know.
I think my dad damn near 50, dog, if I ain't mistaken.
So you like 30, so like young 20s,
Yeah,
19
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
You 31,
And
you
I
like
ain't
19,
finna lie, he
20.
got me, my sister Kayla, my sister Lil Rob, my sister India. You know what I'm saying? And he did a good job of taking care of all of us.
You the oldest?
Nah, actually, I'm the third.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so
I mean, they say
3 of us by my mom and 1 of us by my sister.
lucky number
mom.
3.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? And I was always the outcast because I get in trouble. My little sister India now, she just like me. She aggressive and she like to fight and shit like that, but she did finish school, you know what I'm saying? So they got that over me. But no cap though, man. Listen, I ain't finna lie. It was a rough one, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man, listen, I stamped myself as a kid, so niggas know. Don't play with me.
How does one stamp themselves as a kid?
Because, listen, I went from Beloit from my homeboys teach me how to fight and fighting for me.
Okay.
And me being a nervous wreck when it come to fighting.
But like,
So-
what is it? Was it just people just had love for you genuinely like that? Like you was just you just had a good.
I'm a popular dude, and I ain't finna
Yeah.
lie.
Well, I mean, I can tell that from just meeting
People
me personally. So
attached
yeah.
to me quick. You know what I'm saying? People attached to me. I can hang with a person for 2 days, and they'll feel like they knew me their whole life.
Right.
So I got to gift the gal with people.
Yeah.
I know how to lock in with people. If
Where
I
you learn
promise
that
you-
from? Or is that just natural?
I
Like,
think it came from my mom and my grandma.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? My mom a real businesswoman, so and then my
Shout out to her,
uncles,
Black
her
Queen.
brothers and his
2 black queens actually.
his
Moms and
ex-wife,
grandmas.
they really, you know what I'm saying, taught me, okay, you could be this person you is, but also have respect for the ones that ain't that type of person and the ones that are that type of person. Because you got to know how to treat people with respect to get respect.
Period.
You don't have to take respect all the time. Sometimes respect is given when it's due. So if you polite like me, I see an old lady, I help her with her groceries, I open her door.
That shit'll get you.
You know what I'm
through
saying?
life.
You a bum.
Period.
I give a bum $20. Don't
Period.
care what they using it for. As long as I help somebody, you know what I'm saying? I feel like shit. I did something that could change somebody. I don't care what you do with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny you say that. And I think when I think about the connections I have with y'all, and even like how we talk, because when we say Grandpa Pete, my grandfather's name is Grandpa Pete. He has a grandfather named Grandpa Pete.
Yeah.
And like that's crazy, right? But
Yeah,
even
yeah.
what you say about that, right? My mother, she taught me the same thing. She told me like growing up, there was this girl in our neighborhood that would take care of the entire family. And as she got older, she became like a crackhead and like a drunk at the corner in Chicago on like 87 and like Sangamon, like over there, if you know, like on the south side or whatever. And my mom, as I was growing up, my mom would always give money to homeless people. And I'd be like, why you do that, ma? And she'd be like, I'm like, they just gonna use it on drugs or whatever like that. And she told me like, even if they are, at least they don't gotta rob or suck a
steal
dick
or do something
or
foul
steal
for
or
that,
do
you know
whatever
what I'm
to
saying?
get that bread. You know what I'm saying?
you
And
making
she told
their
me,
day a little lighter.
and she
'cause
told
they
me the story of
stress a lot, you know
that
what I'm
woman and my auntie Blondell, who was my mother's sister.
They still people.
Yeah, well, my auntie Blondell now is dead. My mother's sister, my mother's mother, and my uncle Knuckle all died in a house fire when I was like 8 years old. My grandmother, who was my mother's mother, left a cigarette lit, and then it burnt the whole house up, and they all died. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sorry to
but
hear that.
but you know what I'm saying? But still, my auntie Blondell, unfortunately, was one of those people that was on the couch too. And so my mother would see people like that, and she would be like, she'd think of her sister, and she'd be like, yo, I'll get him. And same type of situation. Now I think too though, like I give a motherfucker bread, like. But it's funny how you say like that's your thinking and your interaction. And even me, like, kind of growing up with that interaction, like, just, I don't know, the connection that we all
it's a
make,
big
you know what I'm
connection,
saying? Like,
'cause, you know, a lot of
it's a
dudes
reason.
ain't like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes don't give a fuck if they mama eat.
Exactly.
And that's
exactly.
that's them dudes that feel like somebody owe them something in life. You know what I'm saying? I've been through hell and hot water.
I call it a false sense of entitlement.
Exactly. Exactly. Whatever you just said, I know it's.
But see, I see, like, I think that's another like way that we bond a whole lot. Of I'll say that shit again.
I said I called it a false sense of entitlement, right? What I mean by that is like a false sense of entitlement, right? You believe that you're owed something that you're just not
You're
owed.
not.
And I came up with that term because I used to work at a video store out here, and when I worked at the video store, like, yeah, no, dead ass though. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I have my college degree. If people don't know, I went to Beloit College. I got my degree in music. I studied in England. Like, I lived in England. I had a, you feel me? Like, I like you got it. We all got a great story to it. I think that's why
This
we all
Smitty
even
now.
connected.
This Smitty
You
we
know what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Like, hold on.
Yeah. Hey,
big
big guy shit.
You feel me? But nah, I'm shit talking.
Yeah,
But
no cap though,
you
Smitty.
feel me?
I ain't feel like, you know what I say to motherfuckers just like that feel like, okay, yeah, but they owe something in life. I feel like this, my nigga.
What?
If you did not go to school and graduate like
Period.
your parents asked you to, when you would have graduated, they would have gave your ass a car, a house, whatever. They help you. People give you shit. They try to help you the best they can, some money to go through other schooling.
If you're lucky, I didn't get shit.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it be like that. But
Yeah.
most situations, motherfuckers give you something, or they give you a
support.
drive. If you didn't take your dumb ass to school and finish what they told you to do to get what you deserve in life, then anything you get out of life after that, it's on you, nigga.
on you. It's
A
your
motherfucker
fault.
don't owe you nothing.
It's your fault.
Listen, dog, I give so much motherfucking money away, and my big homie tell me all the time, my brother be like, man, stop doing that shit, because people ain't gonna give you shit. But that's how I
Except
get
to
my
say
blessings,
shit.
though.
Exactly.
But I feel like this, man, I give away money all the time, and a motherfucker don't owe me nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could have just gave you $10,000, my nigga, and I don't give a fuck. You could get $1 million right now. You not entitled to give me nothing, man.
That's
Now,
what I
if you
gave
do, it's
it
a
to you,
blessing.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? If you do, it's a blessing. But you're not entitled to give me shit, my nigga.
Exactly.
And a lot of motherfuckers
Only
get
thing
that
a
fucked
person
up.
is entitled to give you, and I believe
Is respect, man. It's respect.
exactly.
A lot of motherfuckers
Hey,
don't get
I
that,
swear
dog.
to God,
They
yeah.
gotta. It's something wrong in their head where they feel like, oh, this person owe me, man. I don't owe you nothing, man.
Exactly.
That's why I say
You're not
that shit'll
entitled to
get you
nothing
through
I do,
life,
but what I
bro.
do
What they
give you,
say?
it's a blessing.
Exactly.
Respect all, fear none. You feel
Exactly.
me?
Big
And that's
facts.
what's
You
gonna get
definitely
you.
fear none.
And that's what's gonna get you by, bro.
Period.
As long as you move like that everywhere at all times, you know, regardless of what the situation is, you know what I mean. You gonna be good, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I mean. You gonna be good.
You're gonna always be able, and,
Facts.
that's the approach. Like when we talk, like, you feel me, outside of, like, when we not on cameras and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Like when we talk, like, that's why I tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just talked last night.
That's a
on
fact.
that, you know
That's
what
a
I'm saying? Like,
fact.
that's how I come
You already
about
know the
everything,
conversation
you know
we
what I'm
had when we first linked up, and I got
Hell
my
yeah.
one solo. When I got my first solo session with you, and it was just me and you. We really got open, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Then
yeah.
that day it was me and you and Money in the studio.
Yeah.
When we made that hit, that Saints and the Sinners, we really
Which y'all
got,
just shot. Y'all
we
niggas
just
get ready
shot
for that.
video getting ready to come out.
Get ready for that.
The video man said it's gonna be the hottest thing he ever did on
yeah.
camera. It's gonna be that, man. We making movies, man, and
Hell
I'm
yeah.
damn show talented as hell, man.
We gave him a
Motherfuckers,
try.
I
We
say
see him working.
I want to get into that too
We
because
gonna work.
not even pivot because I want to keep going with I want to because like having y'all just be here together and intersect at the same point to me is fucking crazy. You
And
know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell
saying?
you some real shit, dog. Me and Money, you know, since we started going to the studio that day, you made magic in your studio with Saints and the Sinners, and I ain't finna lie, we was already locked in, but that really taught us to a point to where we say, damn, we compliment each other. You know what I'm saying? We make each other better. We ain't no group, but if you want to come get us
It's a
as
duo.
a group, we gone.
Period. Shaq
Yeah.
and Kobe.
You know, Shaq and Kobe. That's like
Man,
with
rest
him
in
and
peace,
Big
Mamba,
Ray.
you feel me?
That's
Gang.
him and Big Ray. They
Period.
great together.
That's
Period.
what,
Man, him and
that's
Big
what-
Ray make you
D
think
Wade
it's,
and Kobe.
you would think it's Lil Wayne and
D-Wade
Jay
and
Z.
Shaq, I
You would
mean,
think it's
you
Lil
feel me?
Wayne and
Yeah.
Jay Z on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
facts.
We
They
gonna
a
put that shit
motherfucking
together.
duo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
with me and Money get together, it's like, dog, he brings something out of me that I ain't never had in me, which all of them, you know what I'm saying, as far as Jilla, Murder, you know what I'm saying, my cousin Zay Free him,
Freezer.
them niggas brought it out of me to where I just started freestyle. I've been rapping since I was 13. I just started freestyling.
That's
They taught me that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
They
amazing.
taught me that, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
over 10 years though of like perfecting
Yeah,
that.
I'm older than all of them, and they
Man.
still teach me shit in the game. Now I'm teaching them the business aspect, and they teach me cause this how you punch, cause this how you do this. I can't count bars, none of that. Money sent me down like, man, this is a bar, but you really don't need them. I'll tell you when to stop. I
Hey,
might be fucked
hey.
up in the stew and don't got enough
But
words.
what,
Hey,
what
buddy,
I just tell
should
you
say?
earlier,
I've
what I
been
just tell you
making
earlier, how you can
songs.
teach me some shit one day.
Yeah, Money
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
I've been making songs since like nigga.
He's
I
a-
swear
he's
to
a star.
second
Nah, I was saying,
grade.
that was gonna be the question I asked
Second
when y'all started
grade,
doing the
probably.
music
I
and
was
shit.
writing. Third, fourth, fifth, fourth grade. I knew songs.
What made you start
I was
rapping?
making songs. I love the art, bro. I love music.
Like, was it like a certain rapper that you was listening to that was like, this motherfucker inspired me, or like, was it just like randomly, just like, was it any
I feel
homies
like
rapping?
I
Like,
ain't-
how was it?
I can't say a certain person because it's so much of it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll just say like it was certain times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like certain
Moments.
years and certain moments where certain people had an impact on what I'm like. Man, this shit harder. You
What
know
was the
I
first
mean?
shit that what did you wrote to?
Man, this must have probably been some shit like, and I know I can't tell you because
It be that old.
Because I smoked too much and this
Bet,
shit was
bet.
a long time ago. I wish I remembered type
Yeah.
shit, but I don't know, bro. It could have been some shit like a damn near I don't want to say 50. I want to say earlier than 50, bro. You know what I
Damn.
mean?
So we talking about
Cause I want to say
03,
like
04?
05, you know what I mean?
05,
Like
yeah.
shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
shit like
The
that.
massacre.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit like that. On
Yeah,
my-
click a D, clank, click a
on
D,
my-
clank. Yeah,
on
them
my
days.
mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Facts,
what was the response when you wrote that first rap? Who'd you rap it for? Did you rap it for anybody like the homies and shit, or did you just keep it private?
Probably like my cousins, them like my close friends that I got.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up around a few cousins and shit that I be
Second
around
grade.
daily. A couple niggas I was running with and shit like that, they still be with me and shit like that. They
Yeah.
around doing their thing and shit like that. But we still tight though. Everybody, you know what I mean? Cause I'm that
Yeah.
type of person though. I keep that same. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Keep
Even
a close
if it's-
knit with people.
Yeah, and I understand both sides of everything. So if it's a situation, I'ma understand why you feel this type of way.
Yeah.
And maybe if we can meet at the middle, maybe if not, you know what I mean?
Figure it out.
Fuck it, but it is what it is type shit. I'm still gonna show love because I'm just one of them type of niggas. But yeah, hell yeah, I probably would show my nigga. I used to run with Ivan real heavy, my nigga Navy and shit. I used to run with my nigga Ivan real heavy. That was always my nigga and my nigga Twan.
Bet.
My nigga Twan, he used to be a real big soldier fan on everything. He was a soldier head.
Hey,
that
listen.
Was,
I don't give a fuck who you
he was the
was.
soldier boy.
If you wasn't fucking with Soulja at that time, you was lying, or you just wasn't
on,
like,
man.
come on, folks. Like, Soulja was killing that shit,
Hey, you
folks.
won't believe I was dancing
What he
ass
say?
nigga
I
back
started
then.
all
Everybody
He done
was.
started all
What?
this shit.
What? Come on, man. Come on,
started all
folks.
this shit.
Come on, man. My
I
whole
ain't gonna
flow,
lie.
bar for bar.
Niggas
Like,
wasn't doing that internet shit
Bro,
before
what?
Soulja and them, man.
niggas was
got on there
literally
with that
writing
shit,
on their
man.
glasses.
No cap.
Niggas was
yeah,
writing
on
in the
the
whiteout
shit,
pen
yup.
on their glasses, bro. Like,
That's
come
a
on,
fact.
bro. Like,
They was
come on,
doing
bro.
that
Like,
shit.
this is a real. Watching the tutorial on how to crank that
No
Soulja.
bullshit.
Like, you feel me?
He
Most
had
popular
it.
video.
Yeah,
He had
most
it
popular
for a
video.
minute. Hell
Period.
Yeah.
But so coming up in that era, how do we get the JMoney we have today? Like, what are your inspirations? Like, what was it that made you take this shit serious?
Man, I be around motherfuckers and they be telling me like, damn, bro, cause it was a point in time probably around like 2012, 2015. Like I was dropping little shit and shit like that. Like you could probably go on YouTube. I can go. I know where they at. You know what I mean?
You want to shout them out for the people?
I could go on, not at this moment.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
baby.
But
I got some
could
bad
go
shit
on
out there
and
too.
Look at some old shit type
Yeah.
shit from different points and shit like that where I was dropping little songs and you know what I mean, shit
Yeah.
like that. But it was motherfucker tell me like, man, I remember you was telling me like you finna jump in there, you finna go make woo up the bam, or you finna get busy and shit like that type shit. Cause I guess I stopped for a minute or some shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it was 2013 when I made it to Beloit. I want to say about maybe 2016, 17, I met Raymond. And around maybe 18, 19, I met you. Right? So
Yeah.
I can see if somebody said you might have stopped with it like that. But when I met you, it didn't seem like you ever stopped. It just seemed
I
like
used to be with this nigga
got
named
that natural
Goonie.
talent.
I used to be with this nigga named Goonie too, growing up and shit like that.
Okay.
And he had a stool at the crib and shit.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Shout out,
This
bro.
was early though. When
your
we
first
was-
engineer.
Yeah, when we was shorties and shit like that. When I stayed on Porter, I stayed next door to the park,
Okay.
Merrill and shit. They
Yeah,
knocked
yeah,
my
yeah.
crib down and shit. But I used to stay right there, and I used to go jump the fence right there. Boom, pop up in his backyard. He was right there on Fayette and shit, and we'd go
Hell
get high,
yeah.
shit like that. Get high, do us, you know, we out
Yeah.
the man. Fuck off, then we'd get in that studio type shit.
Period.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Period.
So I got shit. Probably he probably got, if he still got that setup, he probably got something over there. Damn.
But even in those first moments, though, that was kind of what cultivated you to be an artist. Because when I met you, I could tell it wasn't your first time recording or some shit like that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those early moments, though, how old would you say you were at that time?
Man. At which point?
When you jumping over the fence, recording with your first engineer, because that's a big moment when
This
you
was
finally get
probably
somebody locked
like-
in with you. You know what I'm
This
saying?
was
Like,
probably like 14.
hell yeah,
Shit like that.
hell yeah.
I think around that time.
And the response you was getting was like positive and shit like
Hell
that.
yeah, they was
Yeah.
always fucking with me with that shit though, bro. And I always knew like this shit was decent, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But they was always giving me that reaction though, that crazy reaction
Like
type
he
shit. It's
got
just
it.
like, yeah, they was always doing that though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Period.
Always, everywhere I went, they like, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it was like they didn't want to give me all the props at the moment, or you know what I mean? They had to But most for the most part, they was showing love.
They was like, they knew
they
you was with
like,
it.
yeah, you
So
you got it.
14 at the time recording your first music, which is actually around the same time when I think I started recording my first music, but I think I'm probably like a year or two older than you. So
I
like,
know so
same
many
age and
niggas
shit.
that's nice with this shit though.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I know probably like 20 niggas that'll bite a average anybody head off.
Were
bro,
those the
in the
dudes that
industry and
inspired
all
you?
that shit.
Were those the dudes that inspired you?
Yeah, my niggas, they
Who
take
are they? You
part
want to
in
try to
that.
give them some
They
love?
take part in that. I'm trying to think who had
Battery
that
low.
shit. Who had that
Right,
shit
back,
for
go
real,
ahead.
for real? My nigga Moose, free
Moose, yeah.
Moose.
I seen this shit
Free
before.
cash up for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. That's
Tone
my
Montana
baby.
is definitely an impact on our city
Tone
too.
Montana.
We was
Yes.
just this
My
dude
nigga-
I
Shout out
was
Montana.
showing them. They
Shout
was just
out
there when I
Band
was
Up,
showing them.
too.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
My nigga Moose had that
Yeah,
shit.
Tone-
My
Tone is
nigga,
definitely-
my nigga Trouble used to be on that shit heavy too. Free
Yeah.
bro. I talked to
brother
bro.
Bodine used
I
to
talked
rap
to
heavy
Moose and
too.
bro. I
Yeah.
talked to Moose and
Bodine
Trouble.
passed away.
Yeah,
if
on
I'm
the
not
day.
mistaken. Yeah.
He
Rest
was
in
nice
peace.
with that music too, man. He kind of inspired me to push myself.
I was gonna ask you that. So you 14 at the time when you get into your shit. Y'all, what's the age difference?
How old
Like
you,
about
man?
6, I want to
I
say.
just turned 24.
So you're
I'm
6.
31, yeah.
So
I
you
just
21 at the
turned
time. So are you
24.
back in Beloit?
Nah, 21, I'm there, but you know what I'm saying? I used to listen to him and Tone. They had a song, they used to be like, burn it, sniff it, shoot it up, pop it. I got that crack, y'all need to come
know the
shop
song?
with. I got
I
shit
ain't
locked,
heard
bitch.
that
I'm
one.
trying to
I
make
Tone
profit.
Montana,
Spit
ayy.
crack and then put money in your pocket.
Uh-huh.
So when
You
I
know-
heard them drop
You know
that,
who else?
Man,
You know who
that's
else?
I
like
started
some
seeing
new
Tone
stuff.
and them doing they show, doing them battles. I'm like, damn, I need to go ahead and rap.
You know
Yeah.
who else had a
I don't see
wave
that.
though
They
when I
really
was growing
inspired
up?
me.
Oh.
The streets knew about it. Chauncey.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Mozzie,
Yeah, he definitely used to
Mozzie.
be freestyling motherfucker. Listen,
My
man.
nigga Mozzie was been
Yeah.
going crazy
Yeah,
with
he
that
have.
shit.
On my
in
baby.
in the middle of the hood with it.
Just like
Be on the
rapping.
corner,
and
son,
shit,
don't
be on
rap.
the corner.
Yeah.
Up in knots, throwing bundles on the
Yeah.
block, all type of shit.
Hell
Acting,
yeah.
acting crazy.
And that was like one of the earliest people y'all seen. Y'all can be like, yo, we could like, motherfuckers could
Yeah.
do this shit too. Like,
Rich,
so, like,
Rich Porter.
Rich Porter. Oh,
Rich
yeah,
Porter,
he was
yeah, I
one
heard
of the
about that
first.
name,
Yeah,
too.
he was one of the
he
first.
was.
I was heard about that name too a
Yeah,
lot.
Rich
I think I seen him one time, but I don't think he knows me for music or no shit
A
like
lot
that.
of
but
other
still.
niggas. It's this nigga named Bodega and shit.
Yeah.
That was damn near.
Bodega?
He really my cousin and shit like that. It's
Wow.
this nigga named Bodega. He had a wave too. He damn near got signed, I think, or some shit like that.
What
like,
ended up happening with that?
He was,
Yeah, he was
fucking
fucking with
with
Lil
some
Jon
niggas,
and
he was
them.
fucking with some niggas in the A and shit like that. I want to say he was. I forgot what he was, bro. He was signed with something. I forgot what happened with that shit though. It never really. I don't know. He might have fell back or something like
Yeah,
that. But it
shit
never got
happens.
to that point. But he had some shit buzzing straight from the B too though.
Yeah.
Talking
Y'all seen it was
crazy.
possible type
Yeah,
shit.
Freaky
sure,
Mo
for
is
sure.
another hard one too. Freaky
about
Mo
that name, too.
definitely, yeah, Dequan, he
Yeah.
definitely can rap.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so what age? What made you start like picking up the pen or
I
like
ain't
starting
finna
to write?
cap, right? When I caught my first little bit in jail,
What age?
that's when I was like, I started rapping when I was 13, but I never took it serious. I hit about 16, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I fuck around, wrote a song in jail, came home. I was geeked about the song. So I'm telling my mans and them like, yeah, I can rap.
Yeah.
My brother and them like, man, go get your fire, man, and stop playing.
Yeah.
They like, man, go
You
get
know
your
what you here
pole and
for,
stop
folks.
playing, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing with all that rap shit. You capping.
Yeah.
So me, I sneak off. It's a big producer in my hood. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he produced a lot of hot rapper shit. You know what I'm saying? He did a couple tracks for Trick Daddy and them. They had a group called OHB
Oh, he
in
is
my
in
hood.
Florida,
It's
yeah.
called Oak Hill Boys. You feel me? So they had this group. Then you had the motherfucking. It was a group out of the city called Dundee. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. My mans was rapping. I'm like, yeah, let me get into this shit. So I dropped the song. I was scared though. I was a shy rapper at first. So I let one of my mans hear that motherfucker. He like, man, let the guys hear that bitch. Let everybody hear.
Yeah.
So it was a nigga I used to, you know what I'm saying? They used to bless me in the hood, make sure I was straight, make sure I never fell off my feet and shit.
Yeah.
Named OG Gutta in my hood, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Him and his
Shout out
brother
OG
Killer.
Gutta.
So
And Killer.
I fuck around and take the song to him. Nigga like, man, listen, get the fuck out the streets. This what you need to do. So I
Period.
took it to another trap I was running, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the older dudes let me run their traps. So I used to go over there play it. They like, who this is? This some hot shit. I'm like, shit, that's me.
Yeah.
They like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. So I started vibing like that. I'm starting to bring a song every 2 days.
Yeah.
So I end up going to jail again.
What were you recording at? How'd you find
Listen, I'm
the
finna
ability
tell
to
you
record?
the
Okay.
crazy thing.
Go ahead.
It was a producer named C. Slaughter in my hood.
Okay.
Like I said, he did tracks for Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
All them groups that I was his name. And
Yeah.
Kane Gang and all them. He was doing music for them. So I tell niggas I don't want to record unless it's him.
Period. Yeah, I can see. I can see how
I'm
you
young,
are.
but I got money from the
My
streets.
nigga Jit say, my cousins and uncles addicted to crack. They chasing the high that they never gonna catch.
Mm-hmm.
He say, pipe got them gone from they own there still. Can't cope with life, so I'm popping these pills. You think
Oh,
I play
God.
soccer, how I'm on the field. Oh, my mama.
Oh God. Oh God.
So I ain't
That's
finna,
real life
I
shit,
ain't
though.
finna cap. It definitely is, gang. You know how we rocking.
Real shit.
But I ain't finna cap. So as I start doing it, I got a hold of the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I end up getting a hold of the nigga. Now his beats, I'm a jit now. So $100 back then a lot. His beats
bad.
$100. Plus he telling me shit is then $100 to record. So that's $200 on one song.
Damn.
I go in there and do it like
Period.
it was nothing. Spent the money.
Been
did it.
investing.
Man, dog, when I did this song, bro, it touched my whole hood. I started doing shows now. Now I'm doing local shows, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting paid yet, but I'm doing local shows. And I started to get more and more to it. My OG and my little sister Kayla, they my biggest fans. So my sister Kayla started hearing music, and she like, damn, that's my brother. So she started playing my shit for everybody. So now it's going all the way around the hood. Like, man, that nigga from over there can rap. So I got other niggas in other hoods.
And it's what 18, 19, like
yeah, you feel me? I got niggas in hoods booking me.
Period. For shows.
Hole in the wall clubs, any hood, I'm
Period.
in there with my pole and I'm performing. Like,
But you getting paid to perform.
yeah,
to
I'm
do
like,
your
damn, they give me $100 free. I'm a kid, free bottle, all
Yeah.
type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We tearing up the photo booth, but I'm living like a real
Rock star.
like a rock star. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they like, I get my nigga JR. He like, man, a couple years go by, I go to prison again. Couple years go by. Now my nigga JR, I come home. Boom, he like, man, listen, we finna start a label called Addicted to Money. My
Okay.
man to them already got in New Jersey. My cousin
Bless
Freddie G's, free him. He
Free
was
Freddie
dealing with
G's.
Charlamagne the God and all them, you feel me? So you can look
Damn.
him up and everything. He ended up going to the feds. He in the feds right now.
Damn.
So he was pushing
How
us.
are we looking up? Look him up.
Freddie G's.
Yeah.
You gonna see him. He did songs with Juice Man, OJ
Okay.
the Juice Man, all them. You know what I'm saying? He in their era.
Okay.
Uh,
But my fault to cut you off. I'm sorry about that.
yeah,
But you said he was working with Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
And you got Freddie G's.
Freddie, OJ the Juice Man.
Yeah.
He done worked with not Roscoe Dash, what's the other one? Young LA, or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He done dealt with all these niggas.
Ain't
They
I?
in
Ain't
video,
I?
yeah, on my baby. He
I
in
was on
videos
a,
with these
I rode
niggas.
on a plane with that nigga.
They on
Him
songs
and Young
with
Dro.
the nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
what I got.
So you know what I'm saying? He tell me like, man, you got
Young
it.
Dro came to the beat.
He telling me like I got it. You know what I'm saying? So as he telling me I'm got it, I ain't really believing in myself because I'm really a trap nigga to the death of me.
Period.
I'm saying fuck this music really. I'm just doing this shit so I can ride around and listen to me.
You just saying one lane though for your lifestyle.
Yeah,
for
you
your
feel
life.
me? I was stuck on I could sell dope for the rest of my life. You feel me?
Yeah.
I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 songs out type shit. Maybe
Yeah.
7.
Same type of thing. You too focused on your hustle type, on your grind type
Yeah,
shit
you know what
every
I'm
day.
saying?
Like getting to it.
I just went through my phone. I got like 70 songs.
You just
off
told me. We
back,
did, like,
bro.
over
You know
almost
what I
100 some
mean? That I
songs.
could just pull up. I don't got all my music and shit like that.
Yeah.
bro.
It's in that email
I
though.
got a quick 70 though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Off back type shit. So motherfucker, we been working, but they be on my ass. Let's drop this. Let's drop that. Let's shoot this. Let's shoot that. You know what I mean?
It seems like
Type
y'all both
shit.
got that
stay
same
on his
thing
ass.
with
And I
motherfuckers.
just-
Listen,
and I just
stay
be
on his
like-
ass. He can
and I
tell me he
just be
just went to
like-
sleep. I'm fuck that. Get up. We going to the
We going to yeah.
But he be with it though. That's why I love him because he with it.
Yeah.
I could come, no homo, snatch him out this girl pussy. Hey, we going to
Period.
the stew and he
Period.
fucking. Let me put my clothes on.
Yeah.
He with it. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Only for him though.
Period. No, real shit. I mean, but I was gonna say though, even then though, like, I hear the similarities because like how like you say people we have to telling you like, man, drop that shit hot or whatever. Woo. Like you said, people have to tell you the same thing early
Yeah.
on, so you see probably a lot of yourself
In
and what
him.
it is going
Yeah.
on, like going on now with this shit. So, like,
So yeah, man. But these OG niggas in my hood now they making me do the music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So the nigga Freddie G's like, I'm gonna push y'all.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give y'all the stamp and push y'all. Drop a mixtape. So we call ourselves the Dream Team. It was
Dream
me,
Team.
Treasy, Gully, Problem,
Period.
Nug, which his name is Dabo now, but
he rap still.
yeah,
Okay.
we took we bought a studio, in-house studio. Like I told you, I always been doing the studio shit myself. So I
Hey,
ended up
listen.
buying an in-house studio.
He
So
got
now we at
another
my
one.
OG house, 20 deep in one room, recording music. I got Dabo before he started rapping. As you could, like 5 of my homeboys probably rap better than me, and the rest of them I taught how to rap.
Period.
So it's like we all in one room helping each other with bars. That we dropped the mixtape.
Mhm.
As we dropped the mixtape, nigga, like these young niggas just dropped the mixtape, and it's in the corner store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the oldest, so I'm like 18. Everybody else 16, 14.
Yeah.
So
But
they
you're still
like,
a young
these
nigga
little
though.
Niggas pulling up in Cadillacs and shit, big ass rolls on them, and they dropped the mixtape and it's in the corner store. I left 100 in there the first day I put them out.
Period.
Came back in the hour, they was gone. All of them. My ops is across town listening to me, man, and they playing me. They played me at. I went to a
How'd that make you
motherfucking
feel?
football game at the school. Cars just leaving the football game playing my song. Can't see you. I'm like, damn.
How the fuck do you feel at this time? You 18.
I'm feeling like a star.
Like that nigga.
I already felt like a
That
star because I took after my pops heavy, you know what I'm saying? So I already felt like a star, and I'm cocky as fuck.
Pit.
I'm cocky than a motherfucker. Ain't nothing you could tell me.
Pit.
You tell me something, I'm going to laugh at you. I
Yeah.
promise you. I might beat you up.
Yeah.
For trying to tell me I'm less than what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cocky.
So, but I might beat you up.
So I
You have a spider. You have a spider on your
That's what I was
face,
just gonna say.
nigga.
Look at
You're
him.
going to beat somebody up. What are you talking about?
No, fuck that. Look at him. You not gonna tell him nothing.
Fuck are you talking
get
about?
beat up. You know
Fuck
what
you
I
talking
mean?
about,
You're not
like-
gonna tell him nothing.
Unless you just stupid, like, come on, bro. Like,
You
come
got-
on.
you not me. Unless
So I
you
might
know-
beat you up.
Yeah,
You have
know
a
what I mean?
spider on your face.
But I stand on that. So, like,
Big.
as I start getting more popular,
Yeah,
now I'm getting in the clubs, and they booking me $1,500, $500.
period.
I'm just, listen, I'm so street with it. We got a little tour van, boom. We going city to city doing this. I get the little money and bust down my homies.
Period.
Bust down. We gonna throw this in the club. Fuck it, get all
Period.
ones. We going to house parties throwing 10 hundreds.
Out the gate.
Straight ones, young niggas. There's 10 of us, everybody got 100 ones.
We from the block.
You don't know what the fuck going on.
Don't
with
know
the
what's
fuck-
going on. And
yeah.
they playing my music in this bitch.
That's
And
all
we
that
young, and
matter.
these hoes shaking their ass to my
Period.
music, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, I'm touching people. Then I fuck around and drop this track called CI. With the dude, I told you, Trap hat, ended up wearing the wire and shit, so I end up getting in my feelings. You know
Wait, you dropped a song called C.I.
yeah,
with a
song
nigga
on
that end up
SoundCloud.
snitching?
I dropped the song
Yeah,
and
that's crazy as hell. But it's
Embarrassed
yeah,
him.
period.
put his whole story out there.
Period.
Embarrassed him all the way, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
So as I embarrassed the nigga, I started getting more popularity off that, and I started feeling myself.
Okay.
Now I'm telling the story, you feel me? Now I'm touching motherfuckers in a different way, and I'm touching myself.
Yeah. Pause.
You know what I'm saying? I end up going
I'm
to
drunk,
prison.
I'm drunk.
I went to prison again, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What age is this?
I was like 19 or 20. I probably was out. I did a 3-year bid, came out, was out 6 months, and went right back, dog.
Okay.
So as I'm in there this time, I'm like, damn, man, I got to come to a conclusion. Like, can I do rap? And because I just watched some niggas from Orlando out my hood get indicted.
Damn.
They was doing music and actually selling bricks like they was talking to them.
Yeah, on some BMF shit.
Yeah, and they came and got them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Mohawk boys, you know what I'm
Period.
saying? They came and got them niggas.
I had them all.
They came and got them niggas.
Hey, let
so
me get a shot of that shit, gang.
The Bacardi or you want the
Let me get the last of that Bacardi. The last of the Jose.
whatever's in there you can have. All I got is this in my cup left.
So what they do, I'm telling you, gang, they indict these niggas. So I'm like, I'm telling my mans and them like, we are really the hottest gang in Central Florida, period. We was one of the hottest gangs in Central Florida, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Even the Crips will tell you, and I shout out to them because I fuck with a lot of them. One of them was my engineer. But back then, we was a gang that when you heard us, you go tuck yourself up.
Yeah.
Tuck away if you ain't built for this shit.
The
We
reputation
coming through
speaks for
crashing
itself.
shit.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. It could be $1 million party. You could be like, bro, we just do this party, see the ops, and we crashing.
Period. Period.
And I'm paying a DJ to pay my music all the whole time.
On
crashing
site.
shit.
on site
You
with
know what
it.
I'm saying? So they like, I'm like, damn, I'm in jail this time, going through what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man, I can't keep coming in this bitch. My OG looking at me crazy. She really like, damn, man, I ain't raised you to be like this. My grandma didn't raise me to be like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hurting her. Then I'm having kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really.
Where'd you have your first kid?
Man, I don't even really remember, bro.
You don't remember when you had your first kid. How did your first child?
My oldest, Demaya, is, I want to say 8.
8. You 31.
7, yeah. 8.
So 31 minus 8.
But I got a couple on.
24.
But so
23.
I started thinking
23,
about everything my OG was telling me while I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Then I came home. And my grandma ended up passing, you know what I'm saying? So that fucked me up because my grandma raised me. So she ended up passing away, dog. And that kind of
Wow, rest in peace, grandma.
I got on Molly real bad. I was there living on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody like a bum for real, like one of these geekers out here. You feel me?
Yeah.
I started living like that. My mans and them looking at me like, nigga, you taught all of us everything we know. What the fuck?
You
is
telling
doing?
us to go to school.
They giving me work, man. I'm taking to go trade it for the high I want.
Wow.
Molly. I go trade a whole half a pound for Molly, an ounce of Molly.
Period.
My man's I'm like, damn, now. So I'm looking bad now. So now I fuck around, shook back. But how I shook back was I started getting it together, coming around back to my hood, you know what I'm saying? My dumb ass go to jail again, but this time it was on the type of tip where I needed to go to jail. And on top of that, I took a charge for one of my brothers. He just got, they call him murder one. He just beat a murder charge. He had a life sentence and gave it all back. Came home.
That's what's up.
So I wasn't letting my mans go down for it.
What do you mean by like I had to go to jail though?
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't going to rehab, so for me to get myself together, I had to get away from it.
Okay.
I had to
Exactly.
check button. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So
period.
the whole time I'm really stressing like, damn, I'm thinking about this high. I'm on bond. My man's in the bomb me radar. I sit in there today, they bomb me radar. So now I'm staying with my man's. He like, you can't go nowhere since you're on bond. And I'm like, damn. In my head, I'm still thinking while I'm on bond, like, fuck, I gotta get high. I gotta do this. I'm dropping pain music the whole time. But I'm like, man, I gotta do this. Gotta do that.
Yeah.
So my man's ended up having a studio downtown Orlando in a place called 55 West. Nigga gave me the whole studio. Moved into the condo.
You told me that, yeah.
Where all the basketball players and shit live, you know what I'm saying? So now he tucking me away, but the whole time I am on bond. He taking me back and forth to my court dates, you know what I'm saying? So damn, I'm like, shit. I'm like, damn, I done fucked up. So now I start thinking like, man, the only way for me to get away from this bad part of my life
Period.
is maybe to go to jail.
So
I call my lawyer up. I'm like, shit. First, me and my baby mama get into it on the highway. We get into it, boom. I go to the bond place after court. They say they revoke my bond. That she didn't want me under the bond. Send me to jail. So now I'm in there. I tell my mans, they're like, man, you want us to come pay another bond? I'm like, nah, man, I'm going to ride this one out. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, shit, when I come home, I'm going to be another nigga. I'm going to be the nigga y'all remember. I'm going to be the one that taught y'all everything y'all know.
Period.
They like, bro, what? So they thought I was playing. I stopped calling home, you know what I'm saying? Boom, a couple months went by. I spent like 5 months fighting and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a deal. Cause they wanted to send me back to prison, but I'm telling my lawyer, shit, man, I ain't never had a county bid. I ain't never did no county time. They send me to prison every time. There's a petty ass X-pill charge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get me 8 or 9 months or a year. They ended up maxing me out for that bitch. They gave me the whole year. So I sat in that bitch a year, and that was right before I caught the case I'm on now on probation. It was the year before I came here.
Okay.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a situation like, okay.
We're not going to talk about that case.
We ain't gonna do that one. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It's like the situation like, damn, I got to get myself together, man.
Yeah.
I went from a star to like the neighborhood Molly geek.
Like a borderline junkie almost, some shit.
Fuck a junkie. I was a functional junkie.
Functional junkie,
I was a real junkie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, this nigga done fell off. I'm 120 pounds.
But it was that isolation that forced you to like get your shit right.
I ended up running into the dude Kendall Capone being his hitman while I was in there. So it was like, I sat in there to get myself together. I wrote 120 songs.
Hell yeah.
But the whole time I'm in there working out, I got my whole gang, because I got brothers in there fighting cases. I got the whole gang. We on a workout plan 3 days a week. And the rest of the other days we rapping. Y'all listening to my raps and helping me craft my shit.
Period.
My other brother Trap, another Trap, he was in there fighting his life sentence, you know what I'm saying? He had a body, he fighting life sentence, but he was rapping for real.
Period.
So now it's like he teaching me wordplay.
Yeah.
We got the dictionary. He teach me how to flip the words because I wasn't good at that.
I was gonna say you learning the artistry of it now.
country ass borderline Gucci man.
Pit.
But Gucci man is that nigga.
I was saying
that's that nigga.
And Gucci man, like how you say you write them book. Gucci man has written his book himself. So
Gucci man, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be Gucci man at the time. I didn't have my own craft like I got now.
Yeah.
I was on that trap. I was playing it on the way here. I was on that cook the brick, whip the brick, break it down and serve it. You know what I'm saying? That's my type of time. Hey, okay. That was my type of time.
Juice man, Gucci man, let the trap. Hey.
Shit he was just playing. I'm like, you was on some trap Jeezy.
Yeah. Period. I was saying because I want to get into the music that y'all sent too.
It got the Jeezy mentality, the real street, the real trench trap vibe.
Period.
It's like it got the jit to it too. You feel me?
It's his own personal flavor.
Wild.
Yeah.
You feel me? The jit in you. You know
Yeah.
With that trap, I'm like, damn, you trap jit for real.
Period.
You know what I mean?
Period.
Like,
Period.
Ain't just,
Period.
Like, you really trap jit.
Like you teaching niggas, but also like doing your thing. Like you not giving no fuck about nobody.
Cap, dog, when I was in the jail, I think I seen an angel or something, bro.
What you mean by that?
I'm laying in my bed one night. Me and my man's trap. They had a life sentence.
Hey, on this new shit, I saying my young nigga with E5 been talking
to the spirits.
On
You know me.
You know?
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I fuck around and think I seen an angel, dog, because I joined my religion, which what he said, E5. You know what I'm saying? When I came home.
Okay.
So it's like I was like, damn, dog. I'm like, I woke up one day and I swear to God, bro, I was like, rap. I'm finna rap. I ain't come home and do nothing but rap.
Period.
So I got like 60 days till I'm about to get released. So I'm sticking to this rap shit.
Like
you know
2
what I'm
months.
saying? My man's begged me. He like, man, I go to court this date. If I don't get my life sentence back, rap for me, bro. take your pain and my pain that we've been through together and channel it into something positive, my nigga. Make some money and don't come here with me.
Damn.
Cause I was a crash test dummy. My niggas will tell you, man.
How'd that make you feel though? Like somebody telling you that, like
it made me cry, to be real.
Yeah.
So that night, I think I
ain't gonna lie, it's touching me
man.
right now. Like, damn, I feel like
I damn near seen that angel, bro, and it told me like, music, my destiny. You feel me? So like, I really came home, telling my mans in them, copyright my name, doing the business side. I start Googling shit. You know what I'm saying?
educating yourself.
Educate myself far as how not to get fucked on the deal.
Period.
So when I figured
And that's
it out,
and that's the position that you're able to be in now to be a legit full functioning artist. Cause I don't want nobody to get it fucked up watching this shit. The niggas I bring on this bitch, we getting money off music around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like we hustlers, music hustlers. You saying like let them know.
Really a rock star.
You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like that hustling shit is like past life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is like fully functioning artists right now. You know what I'm saying? So
he gonna make it. He gonna make it. He got that work ethic. You know what I mean? And he take all the steps you need to take your craft to the next level. You know?
Shit, if I don't make it
fully, and I know he taking me with him. You know what I mean?
But vice versa too. Like, cause like y'all like.
Say that if I don't make it, money gonna make it, or Big Ray gonna make it, and we gonna shoot out. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna do something.
Exactly.
We our own artists.
Period.
We our own artists, but everybody got the same goal though.
Period.
Everybody got the same goal.
The same mindset, the same goal.
And we all could say that, and I believe that though. Everybody might not believe that, but everybody ain't meant to come with us no way. You know what I mean?
I would say, and that's the thing you realize with maturity and getting older with this shit.
Hell yeah, all my niggas know though, like we gone type shit.
Period.
Regardless, you know what I mean. Somebody gonna get us up out of here.
And I know
get your ticket or miss the train.
It's in my heart that I swear to God, bro, I bless us. In another year and a half, it's a wrap. In a year and a half, we gonna be popped.
But so at the time,
that we not signing to nobody.
Period.
Keeping it in the family. You know.
Period. Like you say, from the bottom records, that means some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm telling you, dog. Listen.
FTB.
When I came home and dropped the first song, when I came home and dropped that first song, after I got out, seen that angel told me that shit, bro. And I came home and dropped that first song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause you got somebody telling you be their voice,
it's
like
a whole different wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The wave I came out with was like a more of a rock star singing wave, and niggas is like, I shot a song called That's Brazy.
Okay.
And it touched the whole hood to where now I got niggas in another hood calling my little sister. She up here, they calling her like, man, tell your brother, shit, we got this amount, this many tickets. Bring his gang, and we need him to perform 2 songs.
Hell yeah.
So now we locked in, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Rockstar
back at
shit.
it.
Yeah.
And see an X-Pill, see Molly, I walk away from it. Nigga, I don't want to be in the room with it, you feel me?
You broke that addiction.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now.
But it's something to do, though, because a lot of people can't get over that.
A lot of motherfuckers can't break it.
But if I see some money, though, I'm going to go get at that real quick.
I'm stuck to that.
Only thing I'm addicted to is money and pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2 things I'm addicted to in this world, goddammit.
Ain't never lied about that.
3 things.
Hey, so as I
Hey, money, pussy, music.
As I start dropping music, dog. As I start dropping music, my man Special
and
K,
some more
I used to
money,
sleep on his couch.
and then my mama, and then some more money.
There's some more money.
I used to sleep on
my mama's.
I had an engineer named Special K. I had an engineer named Special K, and I was sleeping on that nigga couch. And the nigga, man, he believed in me so much, bro. The nigga stayed up 3-4 days with me recording.
Wow.
3 times a week. No bap.
That's
Off
72.
no drug, he pop perks.
That's 72 hours of sleep he missing,
he's
bro.
He's going to sleep, you know what I'm saying? But he's up with me.
You got a charger?
I'm
iPhone charger.
No.
Listen, I have to tap the nigga and be like, hey, man.
I got a cold, bro. I got a bass.
Let me see. You going.
I used to tap the nigga and be like, hey, man, I need you to do this for me. All right, G, you going to get 7-song session. 7 songs I can knock out in one day. Wake him up the next morning, 7 songs. Every day he give me 7 songs. You know what I'm saying? He got an external hard drive full of my music that we never released.
How come?
And that's why I say,
we're going to release it now.
God.
I just talked to him the other day. He ready for me, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But it's like, bro, music, I know.
I love being around this nigga.
It's
he
gonna
really
make me
motivated me,
skyrocket,
bro.
you know
Whoa. At what age y'all start to reconnect and shit like that? Like, what was it that made y'all?
I came up here about 7 years ago.
Okay.
He was up here doing his thing. I was damn near on a run again. You know what I'm saying? This before I just told y'all that story. This before that.
Okay.
He had the Buick on the rims. He munching hard, wavy every day. I'm trying to get on his. He younger than me. I'm trying to hop on his wave now. I'm trying to get fuck with cousin, tie in with him.
Not a rapper. You know what I mean? This was not rapper mode.
Yeah.
It was full trap mode.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Trap
You know
mode.
what I mean?
So I'm trying to hang
hustler
with
though, like, baby. Like,
I'm trying to get with him and shit there to hang with him while I'm on the run up
But I need my music though at the same time. You know what I mean?
It's a soundtrack to your life.
And I was rapping. Like me and my niggas, we come from hallways, gym class, you know what I mean? We rapping. We in the back of the school rapping if we in that bitch, you know what I mean? If not, we skipping at my man's crib rapping, smoking, fucking with the females, rapping though. Whatever we was doing, we
Making
was
money to
always
rap.
rapping. We was standing on the corner. Rapping though, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like it always been around, bro. It just was to the point like, man, I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm finna jump in there. And I be on all the new artists and shit. Like, I'm always looking for the niggas that's not lit yet. You know what I mean? Cause them be the coldest niggas to me though. You know what I mean? They be really talking that shit, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm on that. So I done seen all these niggas, Kodak, Young Boy. Everybody, it seemed like I caught them before the wave, though.
You seen them grow into
Rio, the young OG, shit. Rio, all them niggas, bro.
Free folks, I know you finna do that little bit right now.
Yeah, that's my boy, bro. Rio, it seemed like I was the first nigga to listen to a lot of niggas, and I got that. I don't know, bro. I be on that shit though. Like I go, like I listen to my music I look for regions almost, you know what I mean? Like, what them boys in DC on? I'll look up some niggas out there that's up and coming, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. Let me see what these niggas out here, you know, I be on that type of shit, bro. Like, I literally know the lingo and I know what everybody got going on all around the world, cause I wish I could travel to go see this shit. So I look, you know, that internet a motherfucker too,
it's
boy.
A motherfucker.
That's why whatever I'm doing, I
that's
be
the
on
thing to make
that
our
shit.
generation the best though, you know
like
what I'm saying?
When I'm at the crib, it'll be a point. I don't really watch movies.
On the internet.
I don't really. I be on YouTube and shit like that, or I be on YouTube. That YouTube, a motherfucker.
It
bro.
is.
That bitch
you can
gonna
find
show
anything.
you what's going on.
Literally,
everywhere.
The whole fucking world exists on that motherfucker.
So I be on that bitch, bro. I be watching interviews. Like I be looking up music, what they doing. It'll just be a motherfucker talking. People would be like, man, what the fuck is you doing? Type shit. Or turn this shit off. We're off the band.
You're educating yourself. You're researching.
Yeah,
literally.
bro.
People don't realize that. That's research.
Yeah, bro,
like
it is. Bro.
Literally.
It
like
is.
Somebody asked me the other day,
I don't like reading books really no more. So I'm do it in another way. I ain't got to. I could watch.
People don't know like as black people, right? And even when it comes down to it, like we all obviously originated in Africa, right? And a lot of things that were taught to us back then were
I get locked up. I'm
learners.
in that bitch reading books.
You know what I'm saying? But even then, we're oral learners. You know what I'm saying? Like people learn from like where we come from is talking to each other and telling stories and images and examples and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
like
I feel like I'm the last that are probably maybe a couple niggas under me too. Like they probably the last ones, bro. Like this internet shit is just different, bro.
It's different.
It was not like this,
like
bro.
Jid was just saying.
We was outside and shit like that, and it wasn't none of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I remember when niggas was having to really travel, word of mouth type shit. Like it wasn't
had to really
internet,
print up
nothing,
a CD.
bro. Like you was having to really move around to get your name out, and you was having to get out there, like, you know what I mean? You was having to go through the trenches at times. Like
real shit though.
Really footwork, do your thing, bro.
Like you had to really network, you had to really
place to place,
relationships.
state to state, and really move around type shit. And I just was
hand
seeing
to
this
hand
shit.
serving, but it was music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Audio dope. That's what my favorite rapper Currency call it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, audio dope. For
Trapping
real.
out the trunk with the music, or you know what I mean? Whatever you fucking with, you had
Literally
to get that
give
shit out
niggas
there
phone
somehow
numbers
type
and be
shit.
Like, I'll drop this shit off at your
Hell
crib.
yeah. We wasn't
Niggas bro, Bluetooth it to me, folks.
I got
Bluetooth it to me.
facts,
Bluetooth
bro.
it to me.
Like,
Like niggas, like I'm
bullshit.
telling you, bro. Like
On my baby, it was Bluetooth back
bro,
then.
I remember them days. Niggas was saying, I'm not lying, bro. Am I lying, bro? Niggas, listen, man. Bluetooth it to me, folks.
Text messages. You got a
You had to
Bluetooth
Bluetooth it to
motherfucker.
somebody,
You still
bro.
do that?
Like,
It was
on
different,
phones,
bro.
can you still do
nah,
that?
I low key, I think that's what basically what
Bro.
airdrop is. It's just a new word.
How
for
hard
it,
that
you feel
shit
me?
used to be to find a good website to make a CD or something. You had to get the LimeWire
Oh,
and then the
yeah.
Windows, and then you had to drag
But
it
what's
over.
funny, that's how I
and then
started.
try
My
to-
uncle taught me how to do
No
that shit.
bullshit, bro. You had
We got a
to-
wall piece around somewhere.
You had to put that shit together real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, my uncle, he taught me that shit, bro. The second he taught me how to make.
Let me see my.
My uncle taught me how to
Give him that charger. Come on, hurry up.
My uncle taught me how to
Watch
make
the camera.
CDs and shit like that.
Hey,
He
bro,
taught me
I
how to
wish I
make CDs
really
and I
was on
instantly-
that shit when it came, cause when it came, I was fucking with it, but I was doing certain. I was young. I'm watching porn and watching,
I was doing it too.
Watching music
I was doing that too after I
videos
made a
and
CD.
Stupid shit and like that. We was fucking with the music and shit, but I wish I was really like learning
The technical
learning
part.
the glitches and
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. The little technical, the you know what I mean? The
Yeah,
loopholes,
the
and
other
shit
shit.
like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that
yeah,
come
yeah,
with the
yeah.
internet. Cause that internet is really a bad motherfucker, bro.
What?
I'm
It's the
telling
reason
you.
for everything now.
Boy, I'm
We,
telling you.
literally, even how we streaming now and most of us watching us now is because of the motherfucking internet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For real.
when this shit come down to it, like, it's one of them things where it's like,
We got
You
it
know what I
sweet
mean?
too. And that's why
I got a
say,
mixtape I'm supposed to do called Thank God for the Internet. I
Whenever
got the
we
cover
ready
art
to
already.
take off-
Way past due. It's coming.
whenever I'm
We
ready
gonna
to
get to that
take
next
off
too.
type shit, I'm gonna take off for real, for real.
That's
bro.
the thing I want to get into next,
I
right?
could get that
Because
shit to who I want to get it to if I really wanted to. You know what I mean?
Well,
Try
yeah,
to put my
y'all
all
just took
into
a look.
fire-ass
Yeah.
song. Get a super fast video, 5 bands for the video, man. We gonna fly out. Whatever
Go
they,
somewhere,
whatever
do what
they
you
wanna
gotta do.
We can do it. Like we can really do that type shit. And,
Hell yeah.
And make it happen. It's just like whenever we ready, bro. Type shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
well, and
It's
like you
more
said,
of
you
a
the
mind thing almost,
you are
bro.
a
'Cause
person
at
of
first,
preparation.
You know
so.
how I be right now, like right
Mhm.
now, man. This shit ain't right, bro. This shit
That's what I
don't
say, you a
sound
person of
good.
preparation.
I hate my voice, bro. Or I don't want to shoot the video. No, I'm not shooting a video to that. I want to do it like this.
The
or I'm
right
not
way.
Ready.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
type shit or no, I'm
Yeah.
not. You know what I mean? Type
We just
shit.
had this conversation like, was it yesterday? We had yesterday. Or not yesterday. It was
Yeah,
yesterday, but it was
yeah.
like latest. I've been up almost like 2-3
That
days.
was like last night. I
Yeah.
think.
But I asked him why I didn't do a certain song with it. But like literally,
Yeah,
everything you're
yeah.
saying right now is what you said to
No
me. So it's like
bullshit.
it's one of the things that you're not capping about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I wanna because I know we've been on. How long we been on here?
Hour 35.
Hour 35. Yeah, I want to get into some of the music too. Yeah, that y'all sent through. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely gonna like this ain't y'all last
You got
time.
the joints, bro? You got.
Yeah, this ain't y'all last time being on here and shit like that. We gonna have y'all back
you
for
know,
more
this
times.
the first time, bro. I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
active. You know
And,
what
like,
I mean?
you-
This
there's
shit
no way
new
we
to
can
I
tell
need
her-
all
This shit-
exposure, man. I need.
Man,
Yeah.
this
I'm
shit
going
new
for,
to
listen,
me,
I'm
bro.
going for all fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for all fan base, especially that rock star trap shit I'm about to create. It's a lot of people doing it, but you know what I'm saying? I just got a different type of wave of it.
Yeah.
So
And you
I'm
got a
going
great
for
energy
all
about
crowds
yourself.
and all fans, you know what I'm saying? So if
I'm
I gotta be on a
100%
podcast,
behind
especially
whatever
I'm
he
vibing
do.
with a family member, damn near, you know what I'm saying? So this podcast comfortable, so I can be myself.
Fed.
So
Yeah, what's that?
I want to gain all the
Fed.
fans and the watchers and followers you got. I'm trying to get them same followers, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
I need a lane of everything. The more followers I get, the more people eyes on me. The more people gonna tune in. And
Listen,
I can
bro, it's gonna happen.
level myself up and up, you know what I'm saying, instead of going backwards.
Period.
A lot of rappers be popping, then they go down. But I'm popping and I'm going up. You feel me?
They
Bullshit.
digress instead of
Yeah.
progress. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
definitely gonna progress, and I promise you, every mixtape you hear, every song you hear, I'm gonna get better and better, and the song
Period.
gonna be better and better. You gonna be like, what the fuck is
Like
this dude
right
on?
now, I'm probably in the worst
know what I'm
position
saying?
I ever been in
I write an action,
life
he'll tell you,
type
man,
shit. You know what I
Smitty will
mean?
tell you, I write a
Yeah.
But
song
at the
less than 10
same
minutes.
time, though, it's like
I'm talking about the verses be extra
I feel
long,
like
they
I
have
got
to
some
break
shit
them
going
down.
on that's gonna be some of the best shit I've ever been going through, bro.
you know
So it's
what I
like,
think about with you.
It's crazy, bro.
You know what's funny? What I think
That shit
about
weird as hell.
like rappers like Young Boy. You see what just happened to him, or like Fujiano. You see the
Yeah.
shit just happened with them, right?
Hell yeah.
You know, but like, cause we're not gonna go into too many details of what the fuck. But like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you broke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No
you know what I'm saying?
bullshit,
Like,
bro. That's real
like
shit,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? But
Hell
so
yeah.
like, I like basically without saying too much, but I put you on that type of like where it's like,
Yeah.
I know you got a lot of shit going on where it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? There's real
Hell
shit going
yeah.
on, and that's why I ain't upset at you for not coming at the last when you were
Yeah.
supposed to, because I understand what the fuck going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like me being the
Shit be like a blessing in disguise,
Exactly.
like a gift
Exactly.
and a curse type shit and
Exactly.
shit like that. And you
Exactly.
know what else be helping me? Like I could be going through the worst shit ever, and then I think about like situations with like Nook, we say, or you know what I
Exactly.
mean? Lil PJ, Lil Trey Ron,
Rest
good,
in peace,
good
rest in
young
peace.
niggas that's gone at a young age to the point they don't got a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's niggas that's gone 10 years, 15 years.
You might as well
5
take the
years,
risk.
20 years. They coming back.
Yeah.
They got a chance to live though. At the end of the day, that's what we here for. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So So I be like, damn, okay, cool. Lil bro and them gone. They'll never, they made it was like a split decision that changed their life forever. You know how many times I done been through so many situations and like it never turned out how it could have, you know what I mean? To the point I'm like, damn. And they be like, you here for a reason, How many times am I gonna be here for a reason? Or how many times am I gonna keep catching
Before I see what the fuck this shit is about.
That's why I'm like, okay, cool, type shit, bam. So whatever I'm going through, I'm still here. You feel me? So I'm gonna be able to wake up, bro. You know what I mean? And go get that shit, do it again. Whatever it is on my life. So I'm like, damn, we gonna fuck around.
You can't give up though. Like as long as I always
here
said,
for a reason, for real.
Period. I always tell motherfuckers like you can't stress.
Type shit. I be feeling protected on my life.
Protected by the angels that you feel is protecting you, and also the things that you built for yourself, and the work that you know that you put in.
I don't pray. It's hard as hell for me to pray, bro. I swear
How come?
to God, I don't know why. I grew up in a Christian family, going to church with my granny and them. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I always been close to the church and shit like that. But now it's like it just feel weird. And I talk to God on my own. I feel like every day type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throughout the day, just like, you know what I mean? And my granny be like, you don't gotta. You pray how you pray, and you talk to your God how you talk to him. He, you know what I mean? He knows you, and he knows what. And my granny be on that type shit. So the way she had put it, it just had me feel like I be talking to him throughout life, period. You know what I mean? It could be in my sleep, damn near. You know what I mean? But it's happening, and I know it, type shit. But I just tried the other night, like get on my knees and do it in the praying thing. I tried to say it out loud. That shit wasn't working at all. So I had to be quiet and do it in my head. And then it was like other thoughts were coming in between the prayer, and it was like, I
get that all the time,
I feel like this is disrespectful.
Just too much shit going on.
God,
You know what I mean? I'm just like, man,
I'm
okay,
thinking
let
about
me
some
hurry up.
pussy while I'm praying.
Why
Let
you
me
praying?
hurry up.
But you gotta think about it though,
me hurry up
like
and get this
he
over
know what's
with,
going
you know?
on, like you feel me? Like God wasn't like you feel me?
Hey,
Like
you be feeling like that though, cause I'm one
To the
time
point
I
I'm
was
just
praying,
in my
thinking
head
about my
like,
girl,
God,
she laid in
man.
the bed, them small bosses.
To
and
the
I'm
point, I
like,
swear to
damn.
God, bro, I'm in my head like, God, you know what's going on, man. You know me, you know I'm true to what I believe in, and I believe in you, and you know what I mean. Protect my sister, make sure she's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure she's powerful, strong, and woo up the bam, and I'm
and then
laid
pussy
down.
just pop in your mouth.
I'm like, I'm laid down.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
And I see that I'm gonna cut you off.
No,
but
do you think?
that it's crazy because a lot of the shit that y'all say, like even like your story of how you came up, and like the mentality you guys have after all of the shit you went through is so similar. Even though for that time y'all grew up
Separate places.
Exactly.
But I ain't finna cap though, you know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I go back to saying I love him, because we got a lot of similarities, dog.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we don't really talk to people like that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all for coming and talking to us
Yeah,
too.
you already know. And it's
Yeah.
like, bro,
Most
we be
definitely.
together and be like, damn, this, that. I bring some up. He be like, man, listen, it happened this way. And I'm telling you, and they be like, damn, that's how I seen it too. And the shit was a little
Everybody be
fluky.
having their like little input or their aspect on who they feel like he is or who they
Yeah.
feel like I am type shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, nah,
Don't
I know
categorize
who
me.
I am and
Period.
I know who he is. You
Facts,
know what I mean?
facts,
Type
facts.
shit.
And it's
Like,
not like him thinking he know who I am. He knows who
He
I
knows,
am. You know what I'm
knows.
saying? And
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
who he is. And that's
Hell
a big
yeah.
part in how close we is, because we never argue. We never have a problem.
I ain't talking
That's what's
about
up.
like no.
I'm talking, listen,
yeah.
I argue with a lot of people, dog.
Me too.
Every day. I slap
Yeah.
people, do a lot of shit every day. But I never.
Literally.
slap people.
Like,
Listen, I'm telling you, listen.
I'll just be sitting back
The
like
people I
this,
deal with in the
swear to
streets,
God,
or I
it'll be-
have him slap them.
Period.
It'll be
Security.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
security in the cut.
Listen.
What up?
Listen, it'll be to the point, bro. I'll be sitting back in the cut just cooling. Everybody he come in contact with, he's giving them the flux. I'm talking about rah, rah, rah. You run, this and that type shit. And I'm just,
Yeah.
he, give me a Percocet, huh? I'm okay, cool. Woo up the bam, he. You know what I
For his
mean?
arm
Like,
pain.
we just be,
For his arm pain.
you know what I mean? Type shit. Like,
Yeah.
we just be cooling, bro. No
Yeah.
bullshit. But like you say, we ain't never had an argument or disagreement on top of
Yeah, I
that.
don't-
Y'all understand, like
I swear to God, I don't remember
Not a
us ever
disagreement.
having a disagreement, bro.
Period.
Unless it's on a pair of shoes Cause I like bright colors, funny colors, and he'll tell me, "Nah, we ain't kicking like that. Let me get these."
I would say
Right.
you got
Yeah.
the orange, you got the dark
And then he had to
blues,
tell me, like,
so
he
I
had
see.
to tell me, man, fuck all that. I'm a rock star, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I be on. And I have to
Period.
think, like,
Period.
that is what you be on. You
That
know what
nigga
I mean?
know.
Right.
Real shit.
Hey, you
though.
probably looking like that. Maybe I should try a little something like
You know what I mean?
Let me be
And that's
a little
why I told
rock
you.
star too, man.
The chemistry, man.
Man.
No
The
bullshit.
chemistry, man, bro. This is something that
I'm
this
understanding,
bond can
bro.
never be broke. Like the
Period.
bond me and him got
That's
can never
amazing,
be broke.
man.
Nothing can ever become between that bond. Not a dollar, not no money.
Oh yeah,
You know
not
what
a
I'm saying?
person.
Nothing like nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's why I say it'd
physical
be
can
bigger
come
than
in
that.
between.
Because when
us,
it come
man.
to like money, cars, clothes, and like
We
all the
we
other
sharing
shit that
shit.
people get wrapped up
We don't give
into,
a
bro,
fuck.
like we disrespect that type
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Type
He
yeah,
might
shit.
have a car. He'll throw me the
We
keys and tell me
disrespect
do what
that
I
type of
do.
shit,
I could
bro,
mutt
like-
that motherfucker. You feel me? We
Yeah,
ain't
give a
tripping about
fuck.
that type of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
What we
Yeah.
tripping on is our futures and bettering each other as black men. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So
Period.
we got a goal we trying to reach, and we doing it. It's a one, but it's 20 of us doing it. So,
Period.
you know what I'm saying? We,
'Cause that
we
shit
stand,
do-
as
'cause that
one.
shit
So
come
it's
and
like
go,
our
you know what
problem.
I mean?
We never
That
have no
shit come and
problems.
go.
Material
We
shit.
really
Facts.
locked in. He gonna be here forever. You
Facts.
know what I mean? When
Yeah.
I
You know what I'm
go,
saying?
I'm not
When
coming
this shit,
back.
when this shit,
You know what I mean? When I go, I'm
when
gonna
this
be
shit
here
gone,
until
when
I'm
this shit,
gone.
you watch this
Yeah.
shit too many times and it
Hell
change
yeah.
colors or something. You gotta throw this shit away.
Man, I
He
done
could wash
came-
himself 1,000 times a day. He always gonna be this nigga
Same
right
I
person.
done
there.
came the
Period.
freshest I done ever
Say-
came
say-
in
hold on,
life. I done
period.
came
That's
the
real
freshest
shit.
I felt like I done ever been in life type shit. Might have
Yeah.
been a $2,000 outfit or some shit
Facts.
like that. That bitch ain't make it. Probably ain't make it back to the city in that bitch. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Facts.
Pants burnt a hole in them.
Facts.
Shirt,
Yeah.
big ass drank. We dropping lean on the motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
to the point you that's not the type of shit you gonna cherish, bro. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? I got
Exactly.
so much shit that I don't have right now. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck all that shit. You know, I don't care
Yeah.
about none of that shit. Matter of fact, you know what I mean? Type
Facts.
shit. That shit don't mean nothing.
It can't
Hell
hold you.
yeah,
It's
and
not-
it
it's
used
not
to be
thing
a
that
lot
like
of shit.
that.
That was a lot of
Yeah, right there. You
that
go.
was a lot of shit that was like, you know what I mean? I felt like I needed to have. Cause I wasn't able to get that type of shit maybe.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? We was, you know what I mean? My OG made sure she did everything though. We never went without like lights off.
She
going
looked out like
without
a mother
eat,
supposed to.
Like shit like that. A lot of people I was around was going through that type of
Hell
shit. You
yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And I might be over there with you type shit. Or you come with me and you already know how we move. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll come to your shit knowing I got everything going on over here though. But I'll come to the trenches with you though and
Literally.
we'll be in this bitch cooling like, you feel me?
Like we both ain't
at-
got shit. Like we
at
both
the
on the same
mansion,
level.
bro.
Literally,
We thugging
literally.
in this bitch. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Real
literally.
life.
We going
So
to
Literally.
McDonald's. I got $5. We
no
both got
bullshit.
$5.
Yeah,
Hey, what-
yeah.
what
That's
LA
what's
say?
going on.
It was one more
Whatever
buck on my plate.
I'm doing,
You know how we
Went to the
play-
store and mama.
you
Oh, yeah,
with
he said I had one more buck on my plate. Went to the store with bro and both of us got 50-cent cakes.
Real
Like
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Man, I call my mama.
what you want, folks? I got it.
My
folks, don't worry
mama,
about it.
my mama order us some food or some shit
Facts.
off the card and get that shit sent over that way. You know what I
Period.
mean?
Yeah,
Type
yeah.
shit. Granny pulling up with them funds.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Granny
Yeah,
might not
Granny.
even be able to see above the wheel.
She
Granny
getting
on
that.
Where you at?
Get
And
that.
pulling
Oh,
up.
Granny.
Real shit, bro.
Big ass
Like,
glasses.
hell
Yeah.
My people, some good people too.
Hell
They
yeah,
love me and
man.
shit. They was always there.
They looked
No
out. No, that's
bullshit.
what's up. And it,
That's what I love about my people too. My
my
OG
mama.
and them support the fuck out of me.
I'm thankful for that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my
shit.
OG told me, man, she say, man, you would have been a rapper if you just did what I told you a long time ago. My OG was ready to put 50 bands up for me.
for the music.
On my baby, nigga, my OG was ready to put all her money up for me to do
What
music.
the
Yeah.
fuck,
He
nigga?
got a real story.
She was ready to send me to school, whatever I wanted to do with this music shit. I just couldn't.
Down there.
Oh, you talking about the non-profit program right there she got? It's called Living Out Unique Dreams Live.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's crazy because
Then they got a to the max bar and grill. They have
that
a
was
To the
that,
Max
but
Bar
that
and
came
Grill.
that came across Chicago too when I was in high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. She definitely got some shit going on.
Most
They was
definitely.
inspired. They was chilling with Obama and everything on that shit, man. They
Shout out to a
sending me
black
pictures while-
queen. That's what's
They was
up.
sending me pictures while I'm in prison and shit. They hanging out by the White House and shit, man.
How does your
Yeah,
mother
man,
feel at the
community.
same time? Though, like she go ahead, do you think your mother's like her son is sitting in jail though? Like
Yeah,
what
I
type
ain't gonna
of
lie, she ain't never show it, but I know it hurt her.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? She ain't never really show it, cause my mom real strong. You know what I'm saying? She don't want me to feel like she weak. Cause shit, if I feel like she weak, I'ma get weak.
Period.
So she ain't never show her weak side to us. You know, we might catch her once in a blue moon crying or something, stressing. But we ain't never get to see no weak side of my OG. I'm talking she whooping niggas, running the street. When my dad left shit, she whooping niggas, running the streets like a nigga. She getting the money like my pops was getting for us and doing the shit he left off doing, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no playing with my OG. Niggas didn't play with her, females didn't play with her, and if they did, they jumped her.
So you started off with the strongest, like.
I started off with a backbone, a real backbone. A lot of people don't get that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And listen, my OG just like that. You feel
Period.
me? She was like a savage. She taught me everything I know type shit. Standing up to niggas, like doing outlandish shit. I done seen motherfucker like up blick on her. She bam. Instantly kick that bitch out of nigga hand. That bitch go flying.
Is this Jackie Chan and your mom's, bro? What are you
feel
nigga, hold on, nigga.
Real savage shit type shit. But then I'm like, damn type shit, cause she's strong, but she's emotional as fuck at the same time. You know what I mean? So she not going for nothing. She cries a lot though. You feel? She's real. She shows all her emotions. But yeah, she'll get to like. She always cries, so I'll be locked up. And you feel me? She might be going through it. You feel me? Crying on the phone, crying in my face. You know what I mean? I grew up around that shit, seeing that shit, and that's a weird feeling, bro. Like I don't
seeing your OG cry.
Yeah,
like that about
that'll make me mad, bro. Like I done. How
do it feel?
I done went crazy off seeing my OG crying before, bro.
What's the feeling of feeling like you caused that?
Went back to my environment and really lashed out behind that shit. You know what I mean? Type of shit. Yeah, most definitely. I feel like you just need some sort of release. Yeah, it's something about that.
My shit ain't charging.
Yeah, I can't even cap. I can't. Give him that other cord. What the other cord?
No, I think it might be the block piece. I don't know if it's.
He was using the block piece. It was working.
Shit. Oh, my dumb ass. The thing not fucking plugged in.
Oh,
I didn't know it wasn't plugged in.
But yeah, man, I ain't finna cap, dog. A lot of shit. Like my OG. If I ever see my OG depressed. Man, that shit break me down to a point where I be ready to hurt people, you know what I'm saying? So she won't let me see her like that.
Yeah.
She won't let me know there's nothing wrong.
No, you can't handle it, though. But who want to see their moms like that, though?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got to do right, you know what I'm saying? I cause a lot of stress and pain on my folks, man. So I got to really do right
but
for
the fact
folks.
that your OG still, like, managed and even did her own thing, like, I mean, that speaks to the power of the black woman.
Oh, yeah, she got degrees now. I'm talking about, listen. She a power woman, man. Listen, dog.
My mother always told me, like, that's your life. You got to do what you going to do. I can't live
a power woman, dog. And I swear, bro, my sister is the same way. It's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? My sister the same way.
Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't have no weak lines in my part of my family, you know what I'm saying? It's all goats and strong motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Heroes, basically. Black heroes. Because the whole house is go-getters and everybody, you know what I'm saying? They doing something, whatever they doing, they perfecting it.
All the black sheep.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? We perfect everything we do. Anything trapping, I perfected it. Music, perfected it. I played basketball. When I played basketball, I perfected it. When I started playing soccer, I perfected it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't nothing I can't do.
Oh, no, you play soccer?
Yeah, I learned that in prison, man. I played soccer with the Mexicans, the Haitians, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
You was fucking them niggas up.
They talk.
Yo, Freddie, y'all do.
Yeah, I was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So,
bro.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm skateboarded.
Okay.
I skated.
I skated too a little bit.
You know,
I broke my wrist doing that shit.
Man, listen, I used to skateboard for real.
For real?
Half kick, ollie flip. Yeah, I'm that. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So it's like,
but it's a skater too named Antoine Dixon. Like low key remind me of you. Do you know about him?
Nah.
Antoine Dixon,
I'm
Crip.
gonna look him up.
Crip nigga from L.A.
He skateboard though.
Tatted from head to toe. Been like all types of shit, but like
I think I heard it.
Like Antoine Dixon, but like raw as hell, like skating, like one of my favorite skaters.
I think that skating shit though.
Him and Terry Kennedy.
Oh yeah, that skating shit take a lot of take a lot of stress off me too. But you know what I do to humble myself the most and find myself when I'm lost?
Let me know.
Fishing. I go fishing.
I used to love fishing.
Listen, when it heat up, watch. I got 20 poles on my back porch. Watch. Next time you go on my back porch, look over
fishing
my back porch.
Poles.
Fishing poles. Yeah, fishing poles.
20 fishing poles.
Man, listen, dog.
Wait, when we going fishing then, man?
Shit, whenever.
Hell yeah, it's vlogging too.
Listen,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
Yeah, we can do it. Definitely. We can make a date and do it. I fish. Listen, dog, I fish every week.
Yeah.
Listen, my girl used to be so mad. Every day I went fishing.
For real?
The summer, every day I didn't miss a day, even at night when it got dark. If I was trapping all day, I'm going fishing.
Going fishing, like
I'm going fishing.
Hey, shut down.
FTF camping retreat.
Oh, period. Hey, feed the fish.
Listen, and listen, I'm cutting them bitches up
I know the gutter fish and everything myself. So
everything. I'm cooking them bitches.
Where you go to fish at?
Man, I try to go to like Madison. Like, since I've been out here, Madison, Delavan, Lake Geneva, shit like that. Clean lakes where I can eat the fish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The Rock River. If I use the Rock River, I go down past Janesville because they got a lot of catfish.
Hey, deadass, let me know when you go. I'm trying to go fishing.
Yeah,
I was just thinking about this like not too long ago.
Man,
like
listen,
I
I
want
got
to
some
fish.
expensive fishing poles, man. I got a $200 pole, $300 one.
Hell yeah.
Bitch, you'll think you buying real poles.
That's my real pole.
For real, dog. Fishing, take everything while I sit out there, man. Smoke me a couple cigarettes, dog. Just look at the sky until I get a bite. But, dog, it trained me of channeling my anger.
Well, no, I ain't gonna lie, like
channel my anger like that.
Exactly, it's relaxing.
Instead of me going to bust somebody's head or shoot them or do something stupid that's gonna throw me back in the pen, you feel me?
Yeah.
I go out there and fish and channel my anger and think about the situation. And sometimes in the situation I might
been in
come
full
back.
mode too, bro. When I tell you, bro,
angry as shit.
This is the transform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is full mode, like doing what he gotta do. You know what I mean? And he different, bro. But he the same nigga, bro. But you know what I mean? He been chilling for the most part. All this shit is super chill jit. You know what I mean? Even when he smacking on motherfuckers or talking that shit, standing on shit. You know what I mean? Even when he, you know what I mean? That jit. This the same nigga that, goddamn it, real deal, you know what I mean? One of those type shit.
Not gonna play.
Yeah, so it be like, damn, man, like, bro, really, you know, like I say, he motivate me, bro, in so many ways to better myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No
and the everyday aspect of
it ain't
like,
even.
as a
Hey, I ain't
person.
finna cap. It ain't even that better than self. I'm gonna better him. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him chase this dream that he believe in, that I believe in. I'm gonna make him make us make it.
Somebody gotta. You
I
gotta
don't know
push
if that
a
makes
motherfucker.
sense, but
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna push
you got
this
to.
man. I don't give a fuck
it
what
makes
happens.
sense. It makes sense.
I promise you, I don't give a fuck what happens. It's on all my kids. He going with me, or he gonna take me there.
Period. It's
Man,
gonna happen
listen,
though,
bro.
some way.
The man
though.
is so talented,
We
bro.
out of here.
He's so talented.
You know what it
Got
is?
my boy Tizo on that.
Yeah.
Hey, FaceTime little bro for me.
His
damn,
talent,
I'm tryna-
his talents
I'm tryna
is so
put him on-
crazy.
Or should I FaceTime him on mine?
Oh yeah, you can FaceTime on yours in a second. Give us a second when we play the music and shit like that. Give him a
But
FaceTime.
I ain't finna lie, my boy
This one of
talent. My
young-
boy's
this
so
one of my
talented.
young niggas, man. Lil bro like 14.
He's
man.
so talented, dog. His
Biting
talent
niggas'
shocked
heads
me.
off with the rap shit though. When I say we
Word.
got so many niggas, that's
His
really fucking
talent
shit
shocked
up.
me, man.
What's up, my baby? Shit, we fucking off with this little.
And this bitch, man, Smidd After Dark, man, every Wednesday,
shit, you know what I mean?
8 to 9 p.m., 8 or 9 p.m. I don't know when we gonna start. We go to whenever, goddamn it. And this bitch talking shit.
Trap Jit in the building.
What the fuck is you talking about, man? Y'all gonna see Trap Jit boy, this motherfucker, man. Who we got on the line right now?
We got teaser. I'm saying, what you got a little something for him or something? You ain't got nothing right. You ain't got nothing right now. Okay.
Tell little folks, man, we gonna give folks look. We gonna give them good, man. Appreciate you calling in, bro. Tapping in with us, though, bro.
Yeah, I was really just tapping in with you, man. You know what I mean? Letting them know we got that shit on the way, boy.
Hell yeah.
I'm finna put one of them joints on.
We gonna get to it, man. We gotta get to this gutter, and then you feel me? It's trap jit and this motherfucking money shit. That's my little boy Tatizi, right?
Alright, look.
Yeah, I actually recorded folks' first song. It's crazy. He was like in like the 7th grade though. Like it was like a while ago.
You might have recorded a lot of niggas first songs.
Yeah, right.
You say he was like in 2nd grade?
No, like 7th grade. 7th grade. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. As a dude I went to college with was his teacher at the time, and he was
Like
like, "Hey, did you
14
record
and
this
shit.
kid? Yeah, like grown up and shit like that. I got a little bass in his voice and shit." But, so yeah, getting to it, man. Speaking of music and shit like that, right? Because I don't want to go too long. I know, you feel me, we are the microwave generation. We only got a certain amount of attention span. You know what I'm saying? So I want to play some of the records that y'all sent over. I want to give y'all a chance if y'all got to go piss. Anybody go piss? I know I got to go piss. Anybody want to fill up their cups again? I'm going to fill up the cups again, all that other good shit. But I want to get into the records that y'all sent over, and after we play the records, I want to talk about some of the records as many as we can get into.
All right.
And then, like I said, it's not gonna be our last time here.
Yeah, you already know, man.
This is the first time of many
I'm
times.
definitely loving it. I know
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but,
man. We want because like I said, we kind of I feel like we just I feel like we just scratched the surface of the story. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot more that we got to get into, but I feel like we learned enough to where like motherfuckers like
Yo,
you know what I'm
niggas,
saying?
you know, we putting on for Beloit, Wisconsin.
Let 'em know.
And shit, you know what I mean? We in motion right now, you know. We finna start really getting this shit off the flow. We from the bottom for real, you know what I mean?
From the bottom records, like you said.
We from the bottom, but we already on top, though. You know what I mean? Is
Period.
what it be feeling like type shit. And the way the shit we been on, how we been kicking our shit, bro. I told Jit the other day, like, I've been in full rapper mode. I've been feeling like a real rapper. Like,
Artist.
And shit like that.
And it's cool to feel like that being around a rock star is like, it's going to happen.
On my
You know what I'm
life.
saying? So,
On my life.
going into it, what's the first song we want to get into? Which I want to,
it don't matter. Just drop one of the bitches.
all right, drop
Whenever,
one, drop,
however they
drop,
come, just drop.
drop one of the ones
that.
that they sent through.
Drop that.
I'll play tap in, yeah.
But
Tap in. Drop that tap in. While we play that tap in, y'all, I'm going to go take a piss. We're going to have the mics muted. We're going to mute the mics. Mute the mics. Let me take a piss real quick. Oh, shit.
new trap jit.
Yeah, that's that new Trap Jit, man. Y'all know how we rock.
IG, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Trap Jit Gutter, tap in, man. TRAPJIT space GUTTTA. I'm on all platforms. My boy JMoney on all platforms. From the Bottom Records coming soon, and that video Saints and Sinners on the way, man.
You might have to, if you're about to use the bathroom, so you might have to wait for him to get done. That's the only bathroom that's here.
Yeah, man. Niggas know what's going on,
I
man.
just want to see if the speaker works really quick.
We live in this motherfucker.
Why the fuck is that acting like that?
Oh, you send them to him?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Put that motherfucker up there.
What I say?
Not to start, you better tap in.
Want you nigga tap dance with the fork in the pot. I be making back ends. I be making back ends.
Now listening to Inner World.
Niggas out with 50 shots and watch a nigga tap dance. With a fork in the pot, I be making back ends. iPhone and Android, they be both slapping. Bros, get you want some money, just you better tap in. All my niggas winning, all of us, we get it in. Foes be gone way before them bitches land. Ain't no fucking on your bitch unless she bring a friend. All these Glocks came with switches, fucking up a nigga plan. It's a team, monkey nuts, double drum like a band. Done fucking ratchet hoes on these models with them slaying. Foreigns running through the lobby, ripping off each other's pants. Embassy top floor, that's why all my niggas is. Road trip to the A, 2 Vinos full of bligs. G-locks, all kinds, some gotta swing. Run up on this whip wrong, it's gonna be a bloody end. No regrets when I shoot a nigga in this shit. I talk to God in the goon every time I see him. You hit the color with the Yola if you wanna win. Yeah, I could drop a bag on it, but I'd rather spin. And all them niggas hanging out, I better send them in. I hit the plug and fly the valley with the rubber bands. Tie them bags, wrap them up, and then I vacuum seal. And then I stuff them in the that I can't tell. He saying shit didn't land, I'm like, oh well. Cause we just got 100 in, bitch, I'm talking bells. If taking something on your mind, better switch your plans. How many hollows we left in them 30 times 10? I made them little niggas with them all tap dance. Came from the bottom to the top, I'm with the same clan. If you pussy a police, we can't shake hands. And I'ma die by my respect, that's just the way I am. And if I'm with my buzzin' savage, it be all well. But if we bump into the house, they get hot shells. In the trap, big work, I broke another scale. You think we had to grow house pounds everywhere? All my brothers real life, I ain't no fairy tales. Stop all that capping in your rap, you niggas fool as hell. You play pussy, give fucked like a pair of legs. Play with that yapper like a drum battle of the bands. Android
Android, slap 5, iPhone 10. On Randall out the driveway, 15 bands. My bachelor's in getting money, my degree's real. So tell your homies pay attention, I can teach them. From the YOLO to the grits, I know how to win. Hit the dog with the knife, get vicious as hell. You think I live on the shit with all the fish scale? Like 23 snare drum, hit like 212. 15 when that chopper hit it, rip and tell.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's trapjitGutta, nigga. I'm at my best, nigga. Fuck you niggas think this is, man.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Hit his ass with 50 shots and watch a nigga tap dance. With a fork in the pot, I be making back ends. iPhone and Android, they be both slapping. Bro, yeah, you want some money, shit, you better tap in. All my niggas winning, all of us, we get it in. Both be gone way before the midland. Ain't no fucking on your bitch unless she bring a friend. All these guys came with switches, fucking up a nigga plans. Spot them, got them no sense, trap just stupid as hell. When it's I touch down, prices low like a snail. I go down, whip and blow, retarded, catch the sales. Down central stack game, I forgot it was there. And niggas sending cyber threats, they get put in there. Turn you to a clothing line, just your homies aware. I make them sicker than Corona when my name said. I'm something like a jar of jelly, how I stick to bread. Holding niggas, even killers, you with no care. I used to run to them cars when I was a kid. This 50 got a cooling kid, I bet it won't jam. My young hitters in the steamer on your coattail. Hop out, walk up and leave it right there. Got a really deep street, I was raised there. An alligator in the water, I'm solid as hell. My bitch realer than you niggas is weird. Pillow talking to these bitches playing Superman. I just use a bitch house for my drug sales. Give her a bag, car keys and tell her spin the wheel. Do the speed, don't stop till you make a deal. Pimp down, magic wand, how I work a bitch. Quick as your eyes blink, I murder snitch. That fuck shit y'all be on, I am not with. I be with all type of members, get this picture yet. The same set that you push a noodle back. Gotta feed the family or screaming for the feds. My other brothers rocking with me right around, they said. Free all them drillers in the slammer waiting on the pills. To all my homies in the graves, I'm stressing long live. Percocets and Adderalls got me focused. Eyes in the rear view, I can't go yet. 3 rights, I just bust to see if he will. When he do, we send him flying through his windshield. So many shots left, his wheels better stand still. I should only Tim serve all this working. You need a job, hit my line, we take all help. Pick go a ball, that's a test to bring me 2 bills. If you come right back, you get plugged in. Running off with my pack, you won't eat again. One of my niggas break the code, that's what his sentence is. 2 zips in an hour, thanks to similars. Respect money and the power mandatory gets. The only thing these bitches worth is eating up my jigs. Pyrex, coke and fork $1 million gigs. Ain't 50 shots and watch a nigga tap dance. With a fork in the pot, I be making back ends. iPhone and Android, they be both slapping. Broke and you want some money, just you better tap in. All my niggas winning, all of us, we get it in. Hoes be gone way before the midland. Ain't no fucking on your bitch unless she bring a friend. All these guys came with switches, fucking up a nigga plans.
trapjitGutta, man. Damn, Slim, dog. JMoney, man. You know what it is. Eastside, baby. Y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, run that shit up, Chase. Let's go.
Top-notch nigga with some top-notch hitters. I send a word in that he get delivered. Top-notch nigga with some top-notch hitters. I send that word in that he get delivered.
Whoa. Let's go.
I send that word in that he get delivered. Top-notch nigga with some top-notch hitters. I send that word in that he get delivered. My niggas, they bliss and put you in the pickle. That chopper cut through and put you in the blender. We see me at your feet and drop you in the river. The life that I'm living like saints in the sinners. The life that I'm living like saints in the cities. You totally wrong if you think I won't kill you.
I'm a top-notch nigga and I run with them killers. Whole lot of apes and gorillas. Play with that paper, get cold as December. Put him in the blender, then tuck all the skrilla. I stay by myself cause these niggas pretending. Don't know who gon' switch, it's a horrible feeling. I gotta go get it, ain't spending a dime on these nothing ass bitches. I'm stacking my chicken.
You a phone nigga, I cannot fuck with you. My team full of hitters, we stepping on niggas. With this Smith & Wesson, I'm blessing a nigga. With this Smith & Wesson, I'm blessing a nigga. We come from the east where they show you no pity. You talking about money, little nigga, we get it. Post up in the kitchen, I'm cooking the chicken. It's $500 if you want a pitch. I ball up JMoney if I want you missing. My little nigga savage got choppers and pistols. Be lucky and Tone got the Zai, come and get it. Be lucky and Tone got the Zai, come and get it. These purses that I'm popping got me feeling gifted. My finger it itching, so it's on the trigger. Yo bitch eat the dick and she swallow my children. I come out the trenches where niggas be snitching. You go against the mob and I won't leave a witness. My niggas got rackies, them rackies is with us. My niggas got rackies, them rackies is with us. Your rackies stay with us like we playing tennis. You call for narcotics, I pull up deliver. You call for narcotics, I pull up deliver. You call for narcotics, I pull up deliver. I get that money, I get it and flip it. Top-notch nigga with some top-notch hitters. I send that word and that hit get delivered. My niggas they bliss and put you in the pickle. That chopper cut through and put you in the blender. We see miss your feet and drop you in the river. The life that I'm living like saints and the sinners. The life that I'm living like saints and the sinners. You totally wrong if you think I won't kill you.
I'm a top-notch nigga and I run with them killers. Whole lot of apes and gorillas. Play with that paper, get cold as December. Put him in the blender, then tuck all the skrilla. I stay by myself cause these niggas pretending. Don't know who gon' switch, it's a horrible feeling. I gotta go get it, ain't spending a dime on these nothing that's bitches. I'm stacking my chicken. Pull up and get niggas missing. I gotta keep me an issue. I won't let them catch me slipping between me and you, it's a difference. I made me a living off whipping them grits in that kitchen. I made a whole lot of funds, I was still on the run. I won't let them catch me slipping cause I gotta keep me a gun. Where I'm from, niggas plotting on taking me out my position. You know who put your big bro in the spittle, relaxing with blood, fuck the man in the middle. Talking my shit on these beats, about this shit that I seen in these streets, they thought it was a riddle. Top notch nigga, I got high class issues. 762 gon' hit whoever with. Know it's killer, be killed, better keep you a pistol. On the run, fighting cases, I need a trapper legit. We got 2 Glocks and a stick, we too legit it to quit. Better not get caught in that mix, 400 degrees in that pot, we turn him into grits. I'm hot, bitch, I'm lit. If the police get behind me, I'm fleeing and pleading the fifth. The first of the month, I get a packet, it gone, I'm bringing back up by the fifth.
Top-notch nigga with some top-notch hitters. I send that word and that hit get delivered. My niggas they bliss and put you in the pickle. That chopper cut through and put you in the blender. We see miss your feet and drop you in the river. The light in the sinners, the life that I'm living like saints in the cities. You totally wrong if you think I won't kill you.
I'm a top-notch nigga and I run with them killers. Whole lot of apes and gorillas. Play with that paper, get cold as December. Put him in the blender, then tuck all the skrilla. I stay by myself cause these niggas pretending. Don't know who gon' switch, it's a horrible feeling. I gotta go get it, ain't spending a dime on these nothing that's bitches. I'm stacking my chicken.
When Florida and other states hear us,
We got some shit.
when other states hear us, it's a rap, bro.
Like, how you feel? Like,
I get goosebumps every time I hear me and his music.
yeah.
Our chemistry is so crazy. You see how smooth we was on that track? You really couldn't tell who was who.
No, listen.
The whole time.
And I got like,
I told you, your voice on that shit was crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
That shit was
I know like 20 niggas that's
Nice way.
that'll bite a nigga head
Yeah,
off.
but I ain't gonna, but like,
It's 10 of us for sure.
I got a top 10 that's so fucking retarded,
Ain't gon'
bro.
eat.
y'all got an NFL starting.
Yeah, we got a starting line.
Starting
Yeah,
line for
man.
NFL team. If y'all got 10, what's the 11 on NFL court? NFL, right? 11.
You gotta count
11
the
on the
ones in
field,
jail
11.
too, Lil D'Angelo.
But I'm
Lil
saying,
Mo.
y'all got 10 ready
You know
out
what I'm
right now,
saying?
and 11 on the
Yeah.
quarterback just throwing the
Yeah,
ball to
yeah.
niggas. You feel me? Like, mixing it up. I'm like Belichick.
Man come home. He
Boosie come home.
act real fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
That
right
shit,
there,
man,
too.
listen,
like,
dog.
This how I be with bro. He'll be with me, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How long till those brothers come home?
Shit.
Within the next year, it's gonna be niggas coming home. Within the next year, you know what
Yeah?
I mean? Yeah, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Type shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, cause somebody told me Lil Mo.
That's
Me and
tough,
Moose
too.
be out here going for brothers.
Y'all can keep talking though. Y'all
That's tough too.
As soon as he heard that,
JMoney. Fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest, nigga. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Trap jit in this motherfucker with me, nigga. Yes. Eastside baby, don't shit, nigga. FTF shit, nigga. My niggas be buying bitches, stripper hoes, bitches. We got a lock on the rock in the city. I might sell a bop at a drop for 250. I gotta keep dropping on odds looking shitty. We used to go shopping up top with them glizzy. Rockin' my poppy be having me dizzy. I might pour a 6 in the strawberry simply. I'm finna go swim in the pool of the Trissy. Little bitch, I ain't him, I'm a fool, so don't tempt me. It wasn't part of the plan, but I'm in it, so fuck it. I'ma keep on popping my shit till I'm finished. I got a script, I need all of my chicken. Don't let this little money come between the business. Don't follow by hoes and get all of your feelings. Cause me and my niggas be ballin' these bitches. Stripper hoes done hit all of them bitches. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. Clutching on my belt, I can't go for no killing. My heater with me in the store while I'm chillin'. That broke to a load is a wonderful feeling. I put my wrist in the Rex and I twist it. I'm fully focused on handling business. Dope in the pot on the stove when I mix it. Wrap that shit up like a present on Christmas. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. GPS on the road to the riches. I stay on my lane cause these niggas be trippin'. I fuck around and have to bleed me a nigga. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. Cause I know I'm the realest. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest, nigga. On the road with them killers.
Trish in my cup and the purse got me dizzy. Insecure bitches, I ain't fucking with them. I got the Glocks and the drop in my city. Just sold a box in my geek for 250. I got them thousands, but now I want millies. My money is piling, it's touching the ceiling. If you owe me money, I'm getting up with you. Pull up with choppers and hit me a nigga. Pull up with choppers and flip me a nigga. Got grits in the kitchen, I'm chopping and blending. JMoney put me up on how to remix them. The lifestyle I'm living is lavish, little nigga. Boot up on drugs and I get in my feelings. Won't stress about bitches, but stress about plenty. The way that I'm living, this shit can get vicious. So I told her pull and I'm feeling like Trip.
I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. Clutching on my belt, I can't go for no killing. My heater with me in the store while I'm chillin'. That broke to a load is a wonderful feeling. I put my wrist in the Rex and I twist it. I'm fully focused on handling business. Dope in the pot on the stove when I mix it. Wrap that shit up like a present on Christmas. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. GPS on the road to the riches. I stay in my lane cause these niggas be trippin'. I fuck around and have to bleed me a nigga. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest. Cause I know I'm the realest. I fuck with myself cause I know I'm the realest, nigga. And I be with them killers, nigga.
Yes. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. trapjitGutta, man. FTF JMoney, man. We speaking that real life shit, man. This shit happen every day. How we rockin', man. It's real life, man. This ain't none of that fabricated shit you niggas be spitting, man. Free the gang, free the guys. You fuck niggas die.
Hell no, I don't play, gotta play on the way.
Bro, Smitty, when I go up, it's a lot of y'all coming with me. I want my own in-house studio. I want my own in-house producer. I want like Anthony Hill. I would use him for the producing. I already told him like, man, I'm gonna sign you on contract when I make it. I want him for the producer. I want you for the recording and the friendship. You know what I'm saying? To keep a nigga head together. You know what I'm saying? I want a lot of my niggas to go with me. I ain't one of them niggas where I be like, nah, I gotta leave niggas behind. I want a lot of my niggas to go with me, and I hope it stay the same way. You know what I'm saying? I hope niggas don't fall off the ship before that motherfucker take off. But
it's inevitable to sometimes happen.
Yeah,
like,
it happens. I done seen it already. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my day one just fell out like 2 weeks ago, so it happens. So.
I done seen a lot of niggas fall while we in Florida, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I be kind of like, damn, do I gotta X this nigga out or do this nigga gotta get away from me? But in my heart, I be like,
you don't want to.
Nigga, tighten up so we can go, man. Don't do yourself like this. Don't do me like this.
I swear to God. I just told my mans, folks, like, folks, don't have me out here like this.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
You're supposed to be right, folks.
While I'm at the top hanging out, I don't want to be like, damn, where would Mo Dave be? Or where would so-and-so be? Where would Rashid be? If you'd have just kept sticking to me and being loyal and took that bumpy ride with me, because it's going to be bumpy when you
But
first
you know what's
take off.
crazy, though? My mans, I was just talking to my mans, though, and he was telling me. Oh, you good?
Oh, yeah, that's that gas.
I was talking to my mans. I was talking to my mans, though. We was talking about this shit, bro. Because, like I said, me and my mans fell out. We fell out, and I ended up meeting this dude named Vic Mensa, like, in the city and shit like that. Like, folks already said his name last episode, so fuck it.
All right, never mind. Whatever.
I ended up meeting this dude, though, whatever, like. But, like, the fact that me and my mans fell out and, like, soon after that I met that dude was, like, a thing for me where it was, like, my man was saying, like, basically, sometimes you meant to grow in certain directions from people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, like, that's the thing, too. I feel like that's happening for you right now, for both of y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. And even for our podcast, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everything that's going on. It's the reason why everything is intersecting now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that time for where it's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that time for shit to, like...
Yeah, to elevate.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and it's so crazy, Doc, because this next song right here, this a dude named Dude named Where's Waldo, you feel me? But we grew up together in Florida, but he originally from New York. He ended up getting in some trouble in Florida and had to go back to New York. But man, when he sent me the music, I never looked at my little man as a rapper.
Okay.
Never heard none of his shit, but one time and it sounded like a little off like my music. So I'm like, yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
He got that radio vibe, that trippy red, that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Uzi
sound.
Vert vibe.
Yeah.
Cardi, Playboy Cardi, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal. That's what I'm grabbing at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hope it go there, but that's what I'm grabbing at. But I ain't finna lie, my man sent me the songs. I'm like, what the fuck? I told him I had this done in 5 minutes, man.
Yeah.
This bitch gas. This him on the hook. He laid his verse. I didn't get to get the copy, but this is my verse and his hook.
Period.
Man, this shit crazy.
Let me hear it. When I say, what's the name of it?
It's called Two Phones.
Two Phones.
Oh, here, I'm gonna
What you need, bro? Alright. I'ma hit you right back, bro. Trapping all day, so I got 2 phones. Swerving through lanes, trying to get that cake. Damn, shorty blowing up my phone. I'm about to get a piece of the birthday cake. Getting to the money, yeah, gotta stay paid. Shorty on fire, yeah, she ablaze. Papa Zan, I'ma kill it all kind of ways. Kill a few times, time to turn the page. Trapping all day, so I got 2 phones. Swerving through lanes, trying to get that cake. Damn, shorty blowing up my phone. I'm about to get a piece of the birthday cake. Getting to the money, yeah, gotta stay paid. Shorty on fire, yeah, she ablaze. Papa Zan, I'ma kill it all kind of ways. Kill a few times, time to turn the page.
Old hunters in the trap with a brand new cage. 2 flip phones and they ring all day. Red bone bitch that'll catch my place. Whipping up the dope, I'ma stretch it 4 ways. Trap shit got chips like Frito-Lay. Running to the bands, I ain't tryna be late. Swerving through the traffic, gotta catch my J's. Broken another scale, dropping too much weight. Fucking up the game, rocking all the shades. 2 perks, 2 Zans, got me feeling out of place. Shawty and a friend tryna have they way. She gon' eat the pussy while I'm bustin' on her face. Hit them for a couple of days, then send them on their way. Serving out a Jeep, just me and Mo Days. Oops, I lied with a pole, I stay. You can get drowned tryna ride my wave.
Trapping all day, so I got 2 phones. Swerving through lanes, trying to get that cake. Damn, shorty blowing up my phone. I'm about to get a piece of the birthday cake. Getting to the money, yeah, gotta stay paid. Shorty on fire, yeah, she ablaze. Papa Zan, I'ma kill it all kind of ways. Kill a few times, time to turn the page. Trapping all day, so I got 2 phones. Swerving through lanes, trying to get that cake. Damn, shorty blowing up my phone. I'm about to get a piece of the birthday cake. Getting to the money, yeah, gotta stay paid. Shorty on fire, yeah, she ablaze. Papa Zan, I'ma kill it all kind of ways. Kill a few times, time to turn the page.
It's a big move. Now I'm actually doing it myself without trying to get no label behind me or no promoters or nobody. It's just me and my gang doing what we do and, you know what I'm saying, loving it and pushing each other, striving with each other, taking money that we had from the streets, which is past tense, from the streets, taking our old money from the streets and putting it into these streams and these YouTube pages and jewelry from Icebox and Wafis and shit like that. To get our image up and really going on road trips and doing this shit, man. You can't sit in your hood all day and think shit gonna happen for you. You gonna miss your beat. You get one chance to shit. Eminem said that shit best. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. That nigga said the realest shit ever, man. Motherfuckers down.
Hey, shout out to the GOAT, man. M
is definitely him, man.
The GOAT of the fucking D.
For real, man. He's definitely him, man. That man said the realest shit on that song, dog.
In Detroit when that movie came out.
That nigga said some real shit on that song, dog. And that song touched me and inspired me to push. Don't give up.
To like feel like no matter what happened, like, cause especially like as a young motherfucker, like you see him
physically,
yeah.
stop me mentally. You know
Period.
What I'm saying?
Period.
So I feel like I'm gonna make us make it. Niggas be talking about making a way, but I'm finna make a way for real.
Can really make it happen.
And if a nigga don't believe in me now, I don't want him to believe in me.
Well,
when
like
I'm
I
there,
said,
you know what I'm saying?
like I said before,
I know where I'm going.
You told me when I first met you, and every time before I'm finna get this, I'm finna get that, XYZ, my man's gonna hook this up, blah 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 blah. And when I came over like yesterday for the first time to like hook it up the first day, right? Literally XYZ went XYZ, because most of the times niggas say XYZ and it'd be ABC. You know what I'm saying? No, this nigga said it's XYZ and it was XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Like folks is like, you feel me? That's a rarity. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know when you say this now, I can only imagine a couple months from now.
This is off the little tools and fuels off what we do when we do, bro. That feed our family and that take care of, that clothe us. You know what I mean? That keep us in motion and doing what we do. We literally like taking that shit in. It ain't nothing coming back
Period.
right now. You see what I'm saying? This is the bottom stage.
Period.
You know what I mean? So we really like. You know what I mean?
Grinding.
We chance.
Yeah, I ain't capping.
And it's not like a chance, cause you know what I mean?
It's always a
like
chance though.
Fate. It's more
yeah.
like yeah.
That's crazy. Well, because our last episode, that's what we was talking about. We was talking about coincidences and fate, and like if you believe in fate or if something is just a coincidence, right? And he was saying he doesn't believe in coincidences, right? Yeah. And that ultimately, like, things are supposed to happen the way they're supposed to happen. And like even having a conversation we had, like, and even kind of hearing this now, like. I get what he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I didn't get it last time, but
you can influence, like, fate is the system. It is what is designed and what may be predetermined. But based off of your faith, like you were saying, like, you don't pray. You know what I mean? Yeah. You find it hard, but you still find a way to stay connected. And exactly. And you know, like, but you guys live different lives and you came out similar. So that's your faith, which is your own individuality that you put, and then you can
on my baby.
So then with your faith, you can
different. You will look
we
at
think
us,
alike.
You will probably look at us and be like, and that's why I'm like, judge a book, don't judge the book by its cover. Right. Because I'll be out with him for real. And I might fall back real quick just to really visualize
what's
how
going
other
on.
Folks is looking at him when we out and about, because I'm knowing how people be.
They be like,
shit
oh my God.
That. You know what I mean? And they just be like, you know what I mean? They be looking, and a lot of folks don't care. You know what I mean? A lot of folks don't give a fuck. They
especially you meet some white boys that see you like, damn dude, I love your like.
They see me do that all the time. I love your tattoos.
And that's what I noticed. That's what
they
I
be
noticed
tatted
that
up too and
fucked me
shit.
up. Either it's gonna pull you away or it's gonna pull you in, bro. Like motherfuckers be, oh my God, like and motherfuckers they be so interested, like.
You're a walking art piece. Not even just musically, but physically. You're a walking art piece.
It's so crazy because I'm tatted from my face all the way down to my toes. Everything's tatted.
That's crazy.
Legs, thighs,
that's crazy, bro.
You ain't never seen a bitch want to see you that
naked. That's crazy.
He's talking to your mic, bro.
I want to read you. You know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck going on?
Right.
And that shit everywhere.
Asking about every individual.
Yeah.
That shit
What's your favorite tattoo?
Like my favorite tattoo is this one on my face. It's a NHB, Neighborhood Blood. And it's in red.
How far your legs?
My legs go from up here all the way down to the toes.
From your thighs to your toes.
From like right here.
From your thighs to
his
toes.
Damn. Jesus. What like? Cause I know.
Tattoos
yeah.
In the joint. In prison.
Locked up. All of them came from
all
prison.
jail
single
tats.
needles type shit.
Single needle. Everything came from prison.
Yeah, right.
I got over 5 years worth of work on me, man.
Do you got one that you regret?
That I regret?
Yeah. That you wish like you got covered up and no shit like that? Like,
nah.
No tattoos you regret?
Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I do. I got my ops that I poked up on prison on my leg. I regret that one.
I got this did twice.
You know what I'm saying? All my ops on my leg that I poked up in prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
4-5.
But shit.
You get it recovered?
Nah, I just, you know what I'm saying? I let it rock out. It's a part of life. It's a story I tell.
But what
I'm
I do,
saying, and I got the broken heart.
When I get them,
that's for the women's hearts that I broke, and a lot of women that broke mine. Cause I'm sensitive when it come to women. You know what I'm saying? Real sensitive when it come to my women.
That shit difficult.
Yeah, I'm a lover boy damn near, so it's like my heart get broken easy, dog. So I like,
I'm finna get sprayed.
you'll think a bitch there for one thing and they there for something else. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So
I
got that broken heart for that.
Telling him, I got this new track. Like tomorrow, I'm about to go over and record some shit. But I got like this little project, like 8, 9 songs or shit. That shit was like 4 or 5, 4:35 mark between that time. But it's like it's all a bunch of shit of like where I got my heart broken or some friends done fucked me up and shit. And that's why I keep telling them that was a different part of my life.
Hey, you know that could be a bad part of life because that shit, man. Stress is a real black person killer, man.
Yeah, for real.
Stress is a dangerous motherfucker. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? When you go through that, that's depression, stress, all that shit built up on you. You know what I'm saying? So
if you don't got no way
that
to
fuck you up.
expose it.
Especially if you that's why I love music. When I go to stressing, I go to thinking like I want to cry. Instead of crying, I go write me a song and go straight to the booth. You see, I done hit you at 4 in the morning. Hey, bro, you think you can get me in? You be like, man, gun, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. 2, 3 in the morning, man. That's what I'm writing posts. Listen, I'm so mad. I'm writing posts like, man, fuck, man. Ain't no studio in Beloit open late night. So I had to get my own stools. Like, damn, man, shit. Yeah, Smitty would record me anytime, but he's not waking up at no 4 in the morning. He just went to sleep.
Exactly. I just got done working.
Hell yeah.
Because I got up at like 8, 7, 9 and like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you could hit me up anytime before 4 in the morning.
On me.
That's how I'd be like, come on.
I ain't finna lie. When I do call him, I ain't finna lie. One thing I like about him, I could see if I was in a bad situation, he's a nigga that I could call. He's gonna, even if he don't want to, he's gonna check on the text or call. He'll be like, what's good? Half sleep. So you know if anything goes wrong with me, I'm in a jam, I could damn near call Smitty. He gonna pick up, you know what I'm saying? He not one of them motherfuckers that ignore you. You never know what's going on, even though I'm calling about the studio, but you never know what's going on. He picked that motherfucker up. He'll be like, man, listen, shit, I get you in the first thing in the morning, 12, 11, around the time I get up, you'll be good. Yeah, that'll work.
And I roll right out of the bed and start.
If I was getting shot at, Smitty, a nigga, man, Smitty get out the bed and come get me because he gonna pick up. A lot of motherfuckers be sleep sometimes, though. A lot of motherfuckers look at that phone and be like, oh man, I just went to sleep. Smitty not gonna do that. He gonna be mad as fuck, but he gonna be like, man, what's up?
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So
sometimes that
dependable motherfucker, man. He a motherfucker that's dependable, so that tell me, okay, yeah. If I get this studio, I know Smitty a nigga I can go. Man, ain't nobody. Man, listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ain't nobody helping you to learn to record, bro. Especially if they run a studio, that's how they eat. You know what I'm saying? But good thing he know the real me, and he know I'm not out to do no funny shit. I need to get my music done, so you ain't got to record me, and you got more space. You know what I'm saying?
But even then, though, it didn't matter if he was.
He's still coming with.
Exactly.
Teaching a nigga to cook the wool, the same nigga you was just serving the hit to though for the hot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Or even like the parable go, they say you can teach a man, you can give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, and you can teach a man to play right now.
But what you said though, somebody said that shit. It was like you can teach a man.
Play with folks and then we gonna make it a day, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, gang shit.
Hell no, I don't play, gotta play on the way. Hell no, I don't play, gotta play on the way. Hell no, I don't play, gotta play on the way. Yes, bitch, JMoney. Yes, bitch. Bitch, I don't play, gotta play on the way. I gotta move and I'm already late. In traffic serving and I'm riding with bags. Stuff the Glock in the purse on alert so we safe. Hell no, I don't play, gotta play on the way. Got a J by the stove, he don't know where I stay. Keep a K on the floor by the bed where I lay. 7.6 it'll hit through a brick when I spray.
I'm sipping on wok with a chopstick. Call up Jit, he'll drop shit. And it's fuck everybody like a thought bitch. When I'm in that lab, smoke lemon tree. When I'm in the AAE busy bee. I got pizza the law that'll go for 3. Well, I want 34, but take 3 at least.
Whole bunch of money got me spending on this perk. When I flip these 3, I'ma get 6 more. Pings got me paranoid, Jews knocking at my door. Read up, ran out, now I'm searching for some more. Wanna talk about money, little nigga, let's go. Drop 16 grams, watch that bubble low slow. I'ma do this to the money, I'ma do this to the dope. Need a house for the money, shoot box, I gotta go.
I'ma beat down the door with that fat knob. Got 100 grits roll, I'ma stretch them all. I make a blue Benjamin off an air car. Traffic rat racing like Sonic the Hedgehog. On the block with that Glock and I'm selling balls. Go for 220 a pop, no debate at all. Up and get left cause you know I don't wait at all. And I'm on my way cause they say it's some cake involved.
They sleep on me like dormant. All you niggas informants. I cannot fuck with you niggas and be off in prison, I'm way too important. Yo, bitch, she gon' fuck for some drawers, but she tried to force it, I bought her some forces. And she went on shit when I met her, but she got this G, now she taking up courses.
My geek OD'd off a fentanyl. Glock 23, I'm prepared to ball. These bitches see me and they dropping draws. I got weed, I got perks, I got dropping all. Way I beat up that pot, I might catch a charge. If you got the right bird, I might drop it off. We got zips of that hard, we got bricks and soft. Pounds of that gas, I'ma ship it off. Ice on my body like Mr. Frost. Dripping on niggas like Faucet, dog. Walking the mall, I'm like, fuck the cost. Drop a big bag and get niggas off.
I drop a bag for my gang cause I'm for the cause. Big old bag looking like Santa Claus. I got a load on the road with that China. Do this shit for my bros up the road riding on the wall. I ain't cuffing no bitch, I cannot put my trust in y'all. Nigga bitch and I don't be discussing you. Pull up on the slut and roll up me a rush. My bitch went through my phone, I deleted my recent calls. I remember we weren't having no money, I knew I would give me some money. I remember coming around niggas and they had no chicken and they used to look at me funny. I ain't never talked down on a nigga cause I knew that my situation could get ugly. I told my baby stay down if you love me, ain't signing no label, that's where to be lucky. I'm the same nappy head nigga used to run the trenches with me and my niggas on dummy. Pocket running a nigga like what you got for me. Was the man in the trenches but now he a custody.
They told me to go a little extra, bitch want some sex, I'ma charge like a Tesla. I wake up and roll up some pressure, then hit the hood, give I wake up and test it. My bro just hit up my line, said he need a blessing, I told him say lesser. Cause ain't no eye up in 10, if we want a ring, gotta do it together. Summer, fall, spring, don't matter to me, I'ma trap any weather. And this ain't no tricks, what you do to this? I'm the one used to sell you the hit. I'm the type, go get your shooter hit. I really do this shit, boy, I'm not new to this. And I'm smoking something extravagant, I'm with the baddest bitch, pussy shot accurate. And I don't do none of that capping shit, smoking no cookies when I'm with my Cali bitch.
Talk about war, I'm the one to call. Sticks in them blocks, yeah, we got them all. Dope in the pot, jumping like a frog. Straight out the work, make the smokers call. Heights in the line, got them wall to wall. Looking for me, I'm on Randall, dog. 762's a fuck over y'all. Teddy best in your block, lighting candles off. Nigga keep asking what is the mob. My other brothers, we standing tall. Rackies on us like a tennis ball. Fuck on your bitch and I drop her off. Newest of fashion, my white is off. Gucci and Fendi, my belts is wrong. Bitch in the hood, I'm a superstar. Yo niggas broke and they falling off. We got that work in and they calling off. We rapping them bitches from small to tall. I'm sending them bullets from them to y'all. They talking about smoke till I make them call. This some dirty, them trenches can't say it all. To my grave when I die, I'ma take it all.
Let's go. Steady catching case facing all this time. I'ma lay down on my mind, free book of the shooter and shooter. She say she wanna get high. I told her jump in the ride, I'm like fuck it, let's slide. Don't try to play me, she must have been crazy. Act like I don't know she be fucking the guys. Really, I ain't got no time. Plus I'm steady catching cases, facing all this time. I'ma lay down about mine, free book of the shooter and shooter for slanging that iron. I'm knowing niggas be lying, make them regret what he said when they dead down the line. Hop out the bed and get straight to that bread. When I take me a dose of my meds, I'll be fine. When I start talking, I spit, cause I talk with a list, but my bitch, she don't mind. We pour, I walk like it's wine. Glock 26 with a stick out the box, it's a 9. Lil' bro be on tip, up it and blow off the hip, he don't miss when he shoot. I'm really one of them dealers, I'm really one of them killers. Free my nigga moves, hey, well protected like the troops. That's why when niggas see me, they salute. Hey, pull up in the coupe, this bitch it don't come with a key and it don't got no roof. They say I'm the truth, I let her get in the head, I'ma fuck with a mental. Let's get off in the rental, 22 shots in this Glock, I got lit like a pencil. Give him more shots in the bartender, hand him shit out like it's liquor. Do you get the picture? I ran it up a little quicker, plus I'm a little slicker. I'm not a regular nigga, she try to act like she don't know me, like she don't remember I hit her. I'm begging to differ. She probably mad I don't miss her, that's why I ain't with her. Cut her ass off like some scissors. I used to sleep on the couch. Me and Yayo had a bond, got a key to the house. Told me stay low and just stack all the counting shit, 2,800 an ounce. Told me stay focused on what really counted, don't doubt it. Stack it up to your amount like a mountain. Water your wrist, now I look like a fountain. I was there broke, all them hoes, they was clowning. Now them hoes ain't around me. I love my bitch if I want it, she got me. Free all the bros getting old in the county. He need money, I got him. He need money, I got it. Won't let a nigga take it from me, I'm popping. All I know is get the dough, that's a go, it's for sure, ain't no option. And the police be watching, and these niggas be plotting. So I keep me a rocket, so I'm feeling like Harden.
1600,
like
we got
arguing,
kills for real, nigga.
Come on, man. What was the response to that one? What motherfuckers saying? Was fucking with it? The harder?
They love that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
So like, what's your
My
plan?
mama
What's your
love
rollout
that
plan?
shit. My mama be like, that hard and that hard. And
She got
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
hard.
lie, bro. I got Big B. He, you know, he came and he trying to put something. He put some shit together to where it's to the point like, you feel me? I feel like I might have to put the ball in his court. You know what I mean?
What you gotta do?
I gotta put the ball in his court right now cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's to the point like he on some shit that ain't never been did, but before period.
Yeah.
Like I said, I only got probably about 7 songs that's even out. Period. You know what I mean? I think we got 23,000 on YouTube, 24,000, some shit like that I got. That's the highest joint I got on the YouTube.
Yeah.
But bro, really ready to do what I do. He ready to put that shit on me. You know what I mean? To the point with this rap shit, bro. To the point like he believe in me. He ready to invest in me and bro craft and the shit that we got going on and take it to the next level. Really, you know what I mean?
Bitch, I'm in the field. 1600, we got killed for real, nigga. Yeah. Big homie. FTF shit, nigga. There ain't no dust in Hollywood, man.
Big homie, bitch, I'm in the field. 1600, we got killed for real. Bitch, I came up making deals. I can't wait to get that big old house on the hill. Gotta eat, we ain't missing no meals. I remember way back with Shiesty, I still. My young nigga just went caught a kill. Shorty shoot it with skill and he don't need no pill. Man, these niggas ain't with it for real. I know Moosey gon' shoot, he do it for the thrill. I can't kick it and sit back and chill. By the sack, I'ma blitz like I'm Robert Brazil. Man, these niggas ain't with it for real. I know Moosey gon' shoot, he do it for the thrill. I can't kick it and sit back and chill. By the sack, I'ma blitz like I'm Robert Brazil.
Tragic gon' slide like a skate on the ring. That about my game, that's the way that it be. Better be cautious approaching with me. Mac lumberjack hit a shot down the tree. AR-15 to that 223. I'm a big homie, little boy, can't you see? Reach for my chain, they gon' kill you for free. Death round the corner, I'll play at the street. I'm not a vegan, I'm loving the beef. Play with JMoney, then you play with me. Lifting your soul, put your face on the T. Come like the clown, we hang him from a tree. I get you bodies, you fucking with B. Shoot out in time and get work for the G. Come back with them pounds and I'm charging the fee. Free my brother Moosey, gon' shoot him a 3. I pass him the Glock at the top of the key. Go ask him in Florida, bitch, I been a beast. Blitzing for sacks, rather tougher they sweet. And you love your life, don't be fucking with me. Without a pill, I put you to sleep. You love your life, then don't come in my reach. Get bread on the west, but I'm born on the east. Rock about baby, put that boy to sleep.
Big homie, bitch, I'm in the field. 1600, we got killed for real. Bitch, I came up making deals. I can't wait to get that big old house on the hill. Gotta eat, we ain't missing no meals. I remember way back with Shiesty, I still. My young nigga just went caught a kill. Shorty shoot it with skill and he don't need no pill. Man, these niggas ain't with it for real. I know Moosey gon' shoot, he do it for the thrill. I can't kick it and sit back and chill. By the sack, I'ma blitz like I'm Robert Brazil. Man, these niggas ain't with it for real. I know Moosey gon' shoot, he do it for the thrill. I can't kick it and sit back and chill. By the sack, I'ma blitz like I'm Robert Brazil. Shots 5, make a nigga retreat. Fox 5, we put him on the tee. Shout out me and Jit, we OT with them sticks. Fuck a Glock 9, bitch, this a Glock 23. Why them niggas capping like they fucking with me? Why they pillows talking, throwing salt by the free? Bitch, I'm steady trapping, ain't been home in a week. In the B, it get cold, gotta keep me a heat. We got grits for the low, come and get them, they cheap. I need AD and G, I turn 1 into 3. Keep that shit on the low, niggas be the police. Asking me about a B, I don't know, but he sleep. Asking me about a bitch, I don't know, but she cheat. I ain't chasing bitches, I ain't good on my feet. I don't play with niggas, I ain't never been beat. Got a name in the trenches, I'm good in the street. Big homie, bitch, I'm in the field. 1600, we got killed for real. Bitch, I came up making deals. I can't wait to get that big old house on the hill. Gotta eat, we ain't missing no meals. I remember way back with Shiesty, I still. My young nigga just went caught a kill. Shorty shoot it with skill and he don't need no pill. Man, these niggas ain't with it for real. I know Moosey gon' shoot, he do it for the thrill. I can't kick it and sit back and chill. By the sack, I'ma blitz like I'm Robert Brazil. Man, these niggas ain't with it for real. I know Moosey gon' shoot, he do it for the thrill. I can't kick it and sit back and chill. By the sack, I'ma blitz like I'm Robert Brazil.